I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another, well, this kind of stream. We're doing this. Hope you're all well. You might be wondering, I saw it in the earlier comment actually from somebody whose name has disappeared actually, about being a bit early on this stream. And the reason for it, it's because I have a dentist surgery next week to attend. Dentist appointment surgery. Yes, so I can't do this next week, basically. And I wanted to have a little look at what Amber and Chantal have been up to. Research streams on Moisky Live will be commencing in 2 weeks' time, by the way. But I do hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Hello, Zero the Hero, Mr. Eternus. Hello, Chill Goblin, Just a Girl, Duck Quackers. Hello, Socky. Hello, is it Gilly or Gilly Witchy? The G makes me wonder. Hello, Solvis. Hello, Leona. Hello, Campari Sari. Hello, Regina Rayner. Hello, Effie? Arfie? Help me. Hello, friendly... Oh, okay, I've been dragged all the way down. Friendly Neighborhood Squid. Hello, Barbed Wire Lace. Hello, J Gamer. Hello, Sten, Temp1, Verity Corkwell. Siobhan, hope you're well. Hello, Liz. Rat Beef Sandwich. It's a moment situation. Oh, sorry, a moment kind of situation. I like that. Hello, Cheese Whiz. Hello, Veronica. If I haven't said that to you already. Hello, they're not done shit. That's very true. They haven't actually. Hello, Uncomfortable Urchin. Creepy Mrs. Pasta. Hope you're well. Hello, Twilight Guardian. Bry. Hope you're well, mate. Hello, Crab Ran Guna. That's it. Cuttlefish Warsmith. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Hello, Elisa. We're going to be looking at some of the things they've done this month because... Hello, Summer Hope you're well. Because I need to catch up. I'm going to preface this by saying we do have all the community tab note stuff. Yeah, we have that. But I'm not going to do it in this stream because it would take too long. I do not have days. Hello, Ragamuffin, Bitter Lucy, Carrie, hope you're well. Yeah, but the Bravo Bonanza, I like that. You engage into I think Sin and I, we started around the same time. He started a year after me, actually. And it's a principled thing to talk to you. I'm not here to fleece you for your money. I'm here to do some relevant research, if that makes sense. Just came from Justine's stream. Oh, really? Cool. Hi, Branny. Janelle. Oh, did you? Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you made it. Let's pull up the... Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start with Amber and then do Chantal. Chantal's a trickier one. So here it is. Right. So first of all, I'm just going to point out my backdrop is actually this picture. It's my formerly my hamster socks. It's my preset image. If you ever see this, it's just because I can't be asked. Hello, Ozzy. Hope you're well. Hello, Michael. Hello, Lisa Lou. Yes, we are. Sorry, a whole lot of nontent. I know. Zero. I agree. Oh, we got first live stream. I hope it lived up to expectations at least. With this backdrop, anyway. Yeah, we use it just as a backdrop in case I have nothing to go on. The thing here is, and I'm going to start by coughing. Sorry. Is that Amber made a resolution at the start of the year. The resolution was she'd make a video every other day on YouTube. This month, she has made 7 videos. We're 22 days in. She owes us 4 videos. 4. Okay? Hello, to wonder, I assume. I cannot be certain. Don't follow Amber one. Oh, well, that's understandable. Jilly or Gilly, do help me again. I may not have seen if you corrected me here. You're still sniffly. No, it's a dry itch on my throat. It's going to be persistent. I do apologise in advance for any unnecessary noises or noises. It is not intended. Although I could put the microphone a bit further back at least, so perhaps it wouldn't be so offensive. But yeah, she's made 7 videos. But the thing here is, look at this. It's 7 minutes long. You silly bitch. 7 minutes. I make daily content Monday to Friday, okay? The minimum length I am okay with these days is about 15 minutes. Okay? Now granted, I would love to get 70,000 views on a 7-minute video. But how do I do the voice? I don't know, Liz. I learnt to do it because of my then 5-year-old nephew. He's now... he'll be 8 this year, so he's 7.
So I learned to do it because of him.
Convenient. No warm-up required. But yeah, the thing with this is 70,000 views is good, yeah? Not for 7 minutes, though. Why? Because you're not getting extra ads, and you're making sod all at this time of year. Is that a voice changer? It's not. It's me. Straight up. I will
Simply switch between
voices and then carry on.
as if nothing happened.
I hope that answers your question. House bunny. Oh, house bunny. Ooh. I have a dog and a cat in my room. Does that count? I need to start a mukbang channel. Oh, God. Nah, I can't do that. I'm allergic to food. I'm kidding. It's real. Yes, it is, Katrina. It's 100% me. Legitimately. For and obsessed with Godzilla. That's okay. I like Godzilla. Leonis? Leonis? Yes. Dr. Claw. Oh, I like Dr. Claw. Yeah, I like that cartoon. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go through a few of these videos. We'll speed them up because this is nontent. She has done other things like TikToks. Yeah. But I can't play those because the audio is music and she's just lip syncing and trying to look a bit bait. Like this thumbnail where she's trying to look a bit sexual in it. This one here. Yeah. She's trying to look a bit, oh, look at me. No. Hi, Chaos. If I've missed anyone, do let me know. I will say hello. Hate mukbangs. I'm not a big fan of them either, but I do think it's right we look at a few of these videos because they're quite short, 7 minutes. We can do that. Is this the one? No, this is a more recent video. Let's talk about that's the more recent one. You can go over here. An honest look at what I ate at £500. This has, by the way, this has actual meals. Okay, and I don't get it, but because I've got the extension. Hello, Jennifer. Hope you're well. Say. Hello, Ozzy.
I'll get you yet, Inspector Gadget.
How's that? Will she get the plaque if she's buying subs? We'll get to that. Gilly, Witchy, Jilly, Witchy. I am being really stupid. You probably told me. Hello, Lamonta. Lemon tea. Oh, my life. I didn't see that. Lemon tea. There you go. Hello, Shadow Prince. Hope you're well. If I missed anyone. Oh, Ruby Sky. I think I haven't said hello to you yet. Hello. Anyway, yes. First video. We're going to put this on. I don't quite get this video, to be honest, because it's got 5k downvotes. Let's go to the top comment. A day consisting of only takeout, 4 diet beverages and 0 water is rated as 7.5 out of 10 healthy. This really shows where her mindset is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. Oh, where's the audio? Wait.
Hey video. Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
Look at that intro. That's about as creative as her merch. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today is a what I ate today video.
I hope so
I'm gonna
too,
show you
Barbara.
absolutely
Thank
everything
you.
I eat,
Hi,
everything
Jennifer.
I drink, all that good. I'm not counting calories.
She says she's not counting calories. Now, do you think that's because if she counted calories, she'd know that she's eating at least 2 to 3 times more than what the average person eats?
I'm not counting carbs. I'm simply just eating less than I normally would to lose weight. So
Yeah, you realise you'll hit a wall eventually, though, right? Hello, Lady Dark. Shredder impersonation. Oh God. Perhaps another time. That could be a separate like a Q&A thing or something, or audience request stream. She has merch. She did have merch, yeah. But yeah, she would hit the wall because don't forget here, if she's just reducing what she's already eating down, she's only reducing the calorie aspect but not doing anything else to improve upon the situation. So she hit a wall. And then she'll go back up again, because that's what happens.
So you guys did see me wearing this in my weigh-in video because I'm filming both of those videos on the same day. Because I'm going to be busy the next few days, actually the next like week or so, and I'm not going to have time to like film this.
Are you getting a job? Because as a full-time YouTube vlogger, I can't imagine you do much. Elena, hi. Glad to see you here from Twitch.
Anyways, let's get into it. Really quick disclaimer, if you don't want to see me eat, you don't like it, it makes you uncomfy, this is a warning. You're about to see that. Okay, so the first thing I'm having
Thing is, we only see you eat what you want us to see you eat.
today is this Gatorade Zero. It's in Glacier Freeze, which is one of my favorites. I've been awake for a couple hours now, and I'm not feeling hungry. I'm just feeling thirsty, so.
I don't believe you.
So good. Okay, guys, so I got some Mediterranean food. This is rice with some chicken, and I thought it was going to be cubes of chicken, but it's like this big chunk. So we'll see what I think of that.
I'm kind of curious with Amber, because she does a lot of, well, Legos, of course, but she does a lot of experimentation, apparently, with foods. Like, I've seen her in the past year, every time she's shown us takeout, it's always something she's never had before. And I'm kind of, hello, Radioactive Girl Scout, I hope you're well. I don't really get it. Secret eaters, people not counting calories and therefore not realizing how much they're eating. The difference is that those people are unintentionally ignorant. They often are. Yeah, you're right. Full time. Yeah, I agree. She has no excuse. I agree with you, Liz, as well. Hello, Ross. Hope you're well. Gatorade, the salt intake. So I don't drink much beyond water myself because because of the water quality here, I buy bottled water. I have no choice in this matter. She has no excuse for any of these cutting corners and these. Oh, but they taste. But then she buys these meals, and these baffle me because she doesn't know what it's like. So why'd you buy it?
And then I got to choose between super salad, and I chose Greek salad. Of course, love me a salad. And I have this like really
Only if you doused it in cottage cheese.
bad habit where I need something sweet after I eat. So I got this red velvet thing. Do I need it? No. Am I gonna have some of it? Yes. So this chicken is
I mean, I'd just have that, to be honest, and the Mediterranean. That salad go in the bin.
literally just falling.
You're 5'9", 210, exercise, worked physical job, had gallbladder removed, and heart attack after the way through. Chill Goblin, I just want to say, I'm very sorry that you've gone through all of that. I really am sorry, but I'm glad that you are still here. And you don't take it for granted, at least. That's very true, actually, Ragamuffin. You're quite right to point that out. Compared to what others we've seen do, it's reasonable. But she doesn't tell us about what she does. When she says she's so busy for a week, what was she doing? Like, I don't get
Falling off the bone.
why you're losing.
So I think that's a good sign.
Hi,
Do a
Neve,
taste
hope
test.
you're well.
Is it Amberlin approved?
Yeah.
I think so. Do I want it a little bit more dry? Yes.
No,
Salad? Oh yeah. That salad slaps. There's like no.
I don't like the slaps thing. Hello, busy little
bee.
Hope you're well. Red velvet. That looks tasty. Oh, looks nasty. Sorry, I'm not. I don't know what it is. So I will. I'm not really all too familiar with red velvet. I've had a few cupcakes. That count. I just like chocolate. All right.
Attractive way to eat a salad. I am having a
There definitely isn't when you weigh over a quarter ton.
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry with my food. Apparently, this is my favorite.
I was hoping to get the nutritional. Her hand is obscuring the nutrition. I love. She's done that on purpose. Hello, JD. Hope you're well. Her hand. Hello, Nanya. Hope you're well as well. Like, her hand is intentionally over the nutritional thing. She does it on purpose.
Tasting. I'm actually standing at my island to eat. I do this a lot.
Died.
I don't have a dining room table, but I don't really want one or need one.
Oh, okay.
I also do not have room for one at all. But I just noticed that, like, when I stand and eat, I pay more attention to my food versus if, like, I'm sitting down watching YouTube or something.
That's probably because uncultured swines do that. The rest of us sit at a dining room table.
Okay, you all. So I am pretty freaking full. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I do want to.
Yes, Amber's on that no water diet, isn't she? Controls what viewers see. She's definitely eating more than she. Yeah, I agree, Jennifer. 100%.
Try this with you guys though. I don't even want to like ruin it. It looks so good. Wait. Oh, this isn't red velvet. Okay, they didn't have the red velvet, I guess, which is what I wanted, so they gave me this instead. That's fine. I have no idea what it is, but let's go.
Is it a mousse?
Ooh. What is that? It kind of tastes like a chocolate pie. Y'all, I'm such a bad sweet tooth. I just ate 3/4 of this, but it was good.
3/4, you uncultured swill brain.
Now I'll save the rest for later. Okay, guys, so it has been hours since I last talked to you. It is time to eat. So I'm hoping this still tastes good. It's not as fresh right now because it has been some time. My lipstick is like all smeared. Sorry about that.
Lipstick.
She still tastes good.
Okay, I'm bored of you already. Next video, because you're terrible. You're a trash... But Amber, you're a full-time creator, and you've made, in a month, 7 vlogs, and they are over a period of days. Except for this one that is 1 day. But it's so lazy. It might be too rich for you, just a girl, but I promise you this, my sweet tooth could actually handle that. And later, 5 minutes, agreed, Jennifer, 100%. A decadent chocolate shell. Oh, is that what it is? Just like a... Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I get it now. How many BTUs she would... Oh, God, no. Let's not think about that. Hi, Cosper, the friendly ghost. Hope you're well. YouTube and eat food because I live with my grandpa and he watches the news all day. I don't eat and listen to the news on the wall. That's fair. I just sit at the dining table because it's easier for me. I don't want to sit at my desk because I don't sit in the living room either because that's where children exist and I don't want to be around them. And we're bored. I know. I'm sorry, Liz. I really am, but I need this to help me, basically. It helps me when I get to February. Living my best life. Is that the next one? Yeah, it is. Okay, this one. It looks like she's doing something, though, outdoorsy. So I think we are on the right track. This one has, though, a reasonable up-down vote, if you look. 1 up, 2.2 down. Better than the last one that was not even 1 up and 5 down. People hated this video. They straight up hated it. Was she wearing an engagement? Oh, maybe she was. Let's have a look. Let's go back.
My lipstick is like all smeared.
Yes, she is in fact wearing what appears to be a ring on her engagement finger. It looks ridiculously small, but it doesn't look anywhere near as... Oh, maybe it is slightly. Nowhere near as dodgy or pokey or as embarrassing as that of the Kinder Egg build-it-yourself Lego one that Chantal has. Yes. Okay. Oh, top comment. Me and my pot. Oh, okay. We're going to need to get to this, are you? 200 viewers. Really? Oh, sweet. Sligan, thank you for that. Thank you, everyone that's turned up. I really appreciate that. Hello, PLD Fender Lane. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do let me know, and I will gladly welcome you here. Oh, no, speed that up. I don't want to hear a slow speed. I end up hearing more mouth breathing, says the guy who is more than likely mouth breathing himself. It's muted.
This vlog with a Michael's haul. Okay, so I finished my Pokemon Diamond Paint.
What's Michael's?
I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I wanted to get another one. I'll show you guys it here in a little bit.
Would she be eating around 4 to 5k calories to maintain? Yes. I once, just because I was really bit, on 2 separate occasions, I have actually eaten that much food. On 2. One, when I was doing a lot of outdoor building for my sister's log cabin. That's a lot of wood I was hauling around. Hello, Burley Chassis. Hello, Adam Brandon. Hello, Roger Reynolds. Only Wise Hermit. Anyone else? Michael Skyline? Maybe? Yes. I was outdoors all day. Carrying a lot of heavy wood. I put on 0 weight, eating about 5,000 calories. And then I went on a boat trip with my friend in August and put on about 3 pounds by doing the same thing but doing nothing. Now, it took me a day or 2 to burn that all off, but that was still... That's how you know there has to be you know why your limit exists. You have to have some restraint. Hello, Michelle Howard. I was going to say Michael Howard. That was a politician. I'm really sorry. Background snark instantly making my boss her birthday cake. Oh, nice. Pound cake. I've always wanted to try that. I saw a friend of mine, formerly called FabFit Geeky, actually. She has a cooking channel. She made one recently. Hello, Drama Llama, Fubar Freak. Hope you're well. Hello, Captain Vlad. Hi, Vlad. Cycle is still going. Yes, so Busy Little Bee, that's another point.
So I got this super cute one. It's a bunch of fruit. So I got this from Michael's. They had so many different diamond paintings there. I usually only ever got my...
You notice, by the way, the laziness here. Last time she put the chapters in, this time she didn't even bother. Yeah.
From Amazon. I've only bought a few in my life. And then I saw this journal,
and I just thought it was so I got you, bro.
Like, that's totally my
I need to buy a new one, actually. I really
I got a thing of mini M&Ms. Don't come from me, okay? They were just like staring me in the face. And then for my rose Legos,
yeah, sorry about that.
So when they're finished,
hope you're bell.
I need somewhere to put them, so I just got this vase. Isn't that cute? So
you're a hoarder, but not a hoarder. Oh, look, Lego. Look, she got a Lego. I'm so happy for you. Get your lumberjack Omegon with the action chop. That would be a good idea. Hello, Cayenne. Oh, God. Shirayuki? Yes. Hope you're well. We need to craft on a new chair. Yeah, I need to just buy one. They're like 60 quid, and I just keep forgetting to get one, basically. Diamond painting is really relaxing. Is it? I don't know anything about it, Just a Girl. That's why I thought it was gem art. Because my sisters do gem art. I think they haven't done one for me, have they? No, they haven't. I had to quickly look around my room. I don't believe I have or have ever done gem art. Although it would suit my Warhammer nature, like that ability to focus on tasks. Yeah. M&M's are garbage, not worth the calories. I agree. I prefer big blocks of chocolate. Call her a hoarder. Yeah, she is. She's definitely a shopaholic. Hello, Scourgeglaive. Hope you're well. Hello, Lindy Luhu. Definitely. Let Melly. I think that's you. I don't know if I've said hello to you yet, but I'm going to say it again. Hello, Edgar Tarley.
So here are my completed Lego roses and baby's breath in my vase. So pretty. So I actually just have it on my island in my kitchen because I feel like I needed something right here. So I love that. Here is my completed diamond painting of the...
Oh, it is gem art. Okay, it's the same thing. It's gem art, right. Sorry, I've just seen it now. It is gem art. Okay, we call it that over here.
Pokemon.
That, I will say, that does look cool, though. And as someone that likes Pokemon, I'm okay with that. That's cool.
This was so much fun. Hi, you guys. Okay, so that last clip you saw.
You can. I mean, the ad no doubt has more content in it than anything else. But we'll go back to socks for a moment, guys. Yes, you get to stare at my old hamster. Okay, not anymore. Back on this. Put the audio up.
A whirlwind, if you will. I've had so much fun. I've spent it.
By the way, that ad came 1 minute 30 seconds into the video. Amber, you should be ashamed of yourself for that. Bob Ross, Action Center. Oh, that'd be cool. Hi, Brendan. What's up, not much. Dainty Roses for a dainty girl with pearls. Really? Oh, that's cool. She's just so boring. She is Michael.
New friends,
she
family.
Is.
We've all gotten together, hung out, spent time together. I have been to the gay bars, gay clubs, got my tarot reading. I literally got my palms read actually today. I've been to a couple little party get-together things.
Can I have a look at that again? I just want to have a look at that.
Got my tarot reading. I literally got...
So, I'm not familiar with palm readings. Is it typical for someone to take a biro and just draw on your hand and your lines? If that's the case, my hand will look like freaking Charlotte's Web. I don't think that's a good thing.
My palms read actually today. I have been to a couple little party get-together things. I've just genuinely been having the greatest...
Amber, right, just a thing. You're talking about all these things you've done, yeah? You got your palms read. That's a vlog. Like, fam, show us that. Can we skip ahead? Let's skip ahead to some of your stuff. I don't know if she can be trustable. I'm impressed she's fit. I'm surprised that did someone toddler draw on her hands? I don't know. I'm not familiar with palm reading, so I have to ask. Tarot reading I don't care about in the slightest either, because to me it's just, token to me. But yeah, it's pain in the ass. The Karen Nico, hope you're well. Yeah, it's nonsense. Because she's a shopaholic and she gets that thrill from buying things. Shut up, Wesley. I'm kidding. Expert in tarot translates to a comprehensive fast. Fair enough, Wesley. I like that. You don't have to shut up now. You're fine. She's a shopaholic. She shouldn't be in these shops. Especially when there's no way she... Oh god, these are tatty rings. Get some decent stuff you can buy. What's the most action I have seen? Oh god, this is too loud for me. I'm turning it down. There we go. Oh no. Oh my god, she has a fan. You've got to be creepy. Oh, no. I'm hoping that's a legit fan or something. I had to turn the volume down, by the way, folks. Wooden rocking chair and front porch with a glass of sweet tea watching. If only I changed the sweet tea for I don't know, water or whiskey and we're golden. Ricky, is that Ricky? It does a bit, does that, Joanna? It sounds a bit like him, doesn't it? Palm reading's about as accurate as tarot reading. Binge some TNG. Good choice. Which season? Someone asked for a picture. That's adorable. Oh, is it rumoured it could be Ricky? I thought they were in Kentucky. No one in frame, she could be talking. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's a bit sus. This is the thing with Amber. She's choosing what to share, and because of it, she's leaving far too many openings for any and all criticism, and fairly justified criticism, let's face it. This is the one chance she had to show us that she was doing something and actually vlogging. But she's not actually, at the same time, doing anything. If she streamed her outings, she'd be in even less control, Chill Goblin. That's why. She has to be in control.
Let's see what we win, folks. I almost got 500 earlier.
500 what? Tickets?
100! I just won 100 tickets, bitch!
Does 100 tickets equate to much? I don't know much about ticket machine things. Get over her nails. They're gross. I mean, they're not for everyone. Mine are painted black because I'm edgy, of course, and manly. The waddle, yes, it doesn't help her really, does it?
I've been doing this all day long.
Is she actually with people, or do you think she's doing this just, you know, on her own? Well, there's a, I think my Ragamuffin or somebody else put a picture, or Eerie Pepperoni, a picture of a human skeleton inside a morbidly obese body, and how it's, how small the skeleton is comparative to the rest of the person. Just tells you how strong bones are, really. 1 cent a ticket. So she won $1. Okay, very goth. I'm wearing a donut hoodie. I don't know if that counts. I don't have the makeup for it. Maybe I should get the makeup for it. Alone, yeah, I agree.
Y'all, look at this pretty art.
I see, right there in that picture, and this, a second ago when you had the bar picture, right? Just go back. Here. Unless those people are with her, she is legitimately on her own. Let's move on to the next video. I'm not going to obviously dawdle with Amber too long here. The conversation gets really serious and dark, including a weigh-in. So Amber did say, at the start of the year, she was going to do more weigh-ins. Yeah, she was going to do more. She hasn't done any in the first 2 videos, and she stopped doing them halfway through, well, 2/3 of the way through last month. Top comment on this, by the way, a video from the 8th of February. Amber being 500 plus pounds is an emergency. Please treat, sorry, do it properly.
Amber being 500 plus pounds is an emergency. Please treat it like an emergency.
How's that? Yeah, she's been on YouTube for a year longer than me. And I weigh not even a third of what she weighs. I think I might be a third. Hello, Diary of a Recovering Fatty. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Hope everyone is, by the way. Let's put this on. Ew. And playback speed, 1.5, because that's when she seems to be, like, yeah. I've seen Michelle McDonald talk about, who's that? I need to look him up. I'll look him up. How tall is she? She's like 5'3" or something, isn't she? She's Eater of Worlds. Hi. She's quite short, if memory serves. Although isn't Chantal shorter? You'll never be as hot goth as Cobra Gothic Bad Boy. Fair enough. 5'2.5". She's a hobbit. Okay. You love the caps. Oh, I've got mute on. Sorry. All the videos are loaded with mute because it was a ball ache to set this up.
Not sure. Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So
you notice this is at 1.5 speed. It sounds normal.
Wednesday weigh-in. I'm honestly not sure how many more Wednesday weigh-ins we're going to be doing.
Yeah, it's like clearing my throat, Ragamuffin.
It's literally...
Don't make excuses for your schedule here, Amber. You made a resolution. I made resolutions. I'll even tell you one of them. One of mine was to make sure that I did better as a creator this year than I did last year. To pounce on topics that are hotter and not leave it too late. The Mama Max stuff, the Vosh stuff, I pounced on those the moment I could, and I gave up a Sunday to make sure I was on top of it. Because I want to be better this year. I always want to be better. Doing well today. I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for asking. She speaks so slowly. She does. If I put her back down to her normal speed, you'll hear this in between her words. Ready? And I'm not even joking. She will actually do that. I think I'm a whale at 200 something. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You're not, compared to others who we cover here, you are not a whale.
It's only been like a month and a week of 2024, and I've already changed my schedule like 3 times. I need to just like slow down.
Wait, hang on. Is Michelle 5 foot? Nice. You're one of the shortest hobbits. No, one of the tallest hobbits. Shortest hobbits? Whatever.
Just like stick to something, but right now I just don't know. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know what's...
That's probably because you set the goals, you got the thrill from making the goals, and then decided, this dainty girl cannot keep a goal. You made some goals, and you didn't keep them. Like, fam, hit me with that breathing. You know, I think we're going to put that behind a paywall now. No, kidding. Oh dear. No, Amber, you set goals. Last weekend I made your January segment for the end of year review for this year, and I went through your resolutions because you do them every year. You make resolutions and they're dog shit, straight up. But you did keep the weigh-in one for most of January. The weigh-in one you did, and you uploaded almost every. You owed us 4 videos by the end of the month. That's not bad. It still meant you uploaded about 12 videos. That's not bad. To be honest, you did all right. However, it does not change the fact that you're still making lazy content. You talk about all these things you do, but you're not doing anything or showing us you do it. You did in the last video, sure, on your own. Yeah, But Amber, you're alone. You're miserable. You and Chantel have a lot in common in this respect. You're both in environments where you don't belong. You have no real people around you to be a part of what you need, and you both need other people around you.
What's good for my channel? I'm all over the place.
Amber would do well, Lindy, if she could listen to one. Top tier, far better than fake deep edge Lord voice mama. Oh, the John Kramer jigsaw voice he put on. Yes, it's very. Would you like to play a game? I know I can do a better version, but I'd rather not. Not with I've got noise cancelling headphones, so I definitely can't.
I'm not going anywhere.
Laughs in 5'11". Yes, you are quite tall, Ragamuffin.
I'm still gonna be uploading.
Not as tall as me, but you're tall
There
enough.
will be on Friday though.
Spookyism. I like that.
I do enjoy filming those. I know you guys like to see a little bit of what I eat. I know.
No, we don't. Hi, Moon Cupcake.
So that is still going to be a thing. But beyond that, your girl has no idea. So from my last weigh-in video, I have a little update. As you guys know, someone in public took a photo of me without me.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting reduction surgery soon, and I'm hella excited. It'll get me below 200. Oh, fantastic, Lindy. And I honestly, I'm very happy for you in that. Genuinely.
And then took a really creepy
Hi, Deborah.
Of my butt, like literally an inch away from me. I didn't care about the photo.
Ew.
But the video did give me the creeps, and I know a lot of you agree with that. Just like imagine that happening to like your daughter or your mom or something like that. I feel like.
Are you now? Hang on, wait. Are you now playing victim over something from last month? Hang on. I'm gonna go back a second.
So someone in public took a photo of me.
Yeah, Amber was sat at the laundromat. That's the photo. Now, I'm going to, first of all, because I saw the video when I was doing my interview. Hi, Andy M. Hope you're well. You said in your video when you first responded to that picture, hi, John Winslow, you said, and I'm not going to quote it exactly, that you didn't mind the photo because it was not done maliciously. Yeah? Oh, Joanne, I agree with her family, but she doesn't belong there because she has nothing else there. You can say that family is where the heart is and all that, but she's not really as close to her family as she was to others in her life. So I will politely disagree with you on that, but only a little. Only a little. But your point's still valid. BMI of 88. That's impressive. Being 6'7", 290 hertz, I can't... Oh, no. No, I'd rather not. 4 foot? Really?
Video of
Yeah.
me, of my butt, like literally an inch away from me.
Oh, wait. Was that a different picture? Is this a different...
I didn't care about the
maybe it
photo,
is.
but the video did give me the creeps, and I know a lot of you agree with that. Just like imagine that happening to like your daughter or your mom or something like that. I feel like maybe taking me out of the picture and like thinking of it happening to someone that like you know that you care about, then I feel like maybe you can see it a little bit more from my point of view. But the
Only if you want to play victim.
update is the person who took the photo of me is actually a girl who I actually was talking to at the laundromat, which I find to be even more.
Oh, it is the laundromat picture.
Creepy, because it just goes to show like how fake people can be. Because like,
I don't think it necessarily means they're fake. Because, you know, it could be an indicator they're just making sure they're not getting catfished. Additionally, you are, as you seem to indicate, quite well known in Oklahoma, the Sooner State. You seem to be known well enough that it is inevitable you're going to start getting trolled on a level akin to that of Chris Chan. There will be fakes. Metal Mama Sue, hi, by the way. BMI of 25 is average, is it? My BMI. Mine's not that high. 5'5", under 9 stone. I could not imagine being her weight. Yeah, honestly, I can't either. Are you a Jotun? Oh, maybe. That person might be, actually, yeah.
Like, she seemed pretty chill. She sat next to me for a little bit. We were both waiting for our stuff, and we had a few exchanges. I didn't, like, talk much to her, but I'm very much used to, like, being in public and, like, strangers talking to me, and...
That's good for your self-esteem.
I am very friendly.
Oh, you can sod off. Everyone gets socks for a few minutes. Here you go. You get socks. Well, I suffer this ad for you. You're welcome. Look at the cute hamster. Look at them. They're gorgeous. Now back to the video. Oh, pull the chat up. I need to be able to see you guys. There you are. Oh, turn up Amber. Sorry. I had the last one. It was so low. No, it was the public outing thing. It was so bad.
But I am friendly back to strangers.
Thank you.
Even if I do feel shy or like nervous in the moment, like I'm not standoffish or anything like that. So yeah, I did correspond with this woman.
I joke
to know that like the whole time she knew who I was and she knew that she was going to take a picture of me, or that she already did. But the video was actually taken by her husband, which again, it's not safe out here for women. Like I get it, it's not safe out here for anybody. Like anyone can be a creep.
Going to things being negative. Can I get the way in? I don't care about the questions. Where's death? Why is this section? Oh, what's this? Liz, thank you for another reason. Then love and appreciation for one of my favorite content creators. And well, I'm glad you like my hamster. Thank you very much for the donation, Liz. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Where's the way in? Fam, it's titled way in. Where is it? Oh, hang on. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. It's in the section called death. I want to go to this body positivity, but I don't care about the questions. Let's go to body positivity. I'm very much like body positivity. They're like, wasn't she pro that, but not pro fat acceptance?
Body physically, like what you look like, regardless of your size, because everyone is beautiful, but not every size is healthy, and I feel like that's.
The dude was not perving on you, Amber the Hutt. Yes, I agree. Diary of a recovering fatty. I agree with you, actually. Near the end. Yes. How dare I read that with my own eyes? That is a cool name. Hi. The scale quit. Don't worry, we'll get to it soon. I want to hear a body positivity thing. Hi, sinking further.
It's not obvious to people that being bigger is unhealthy. It does cause so many more health problems statistically. Like this isn't just something that people say.
Oh,
just like fat phobic.
Sue, that is so tragic.
Every single day.
Oh, shut up with the fat phobia and the. Okay, first of all, if you're fat phobic in the chat, please press 1, and we're going to go very literal on this. Hi, Pamela. Hope you're well. Because I am fat phobic. I am terrified of being fat. Terrified of me being fat, and I'm not, by the way. Alicia is here. Hi. You should listen to Ready to Die from Being... Oh, is she? Well, I'll give that a listen then. Sorry. I'm terrified of it, which is why I work out every single day. I walk a lot. I do a lot. And I don't want to be that. I'm very body positive in the sense of I like my body-ish, kind of, you know, but we're all perfectionists, aren't we? And fat shaming. I would never go out of my way to go and point at somebody or go and say, you're fat, you. Or be like, oh my god, you're fat, you're disgusting. No, I'm not like that. Lots of people are. Because humanity is a very judgy species. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't need a buzzword to try and pigeonhole somebody as if that changes their opinion. It's tragic you're now starting to think like this, by the way.
But when it comes to like health stuff, that's not just like fat phobic, that's not fat shaming, that's just like reality and the truth, and that's something that I've always firmly believed. There was
Now I've completely misread the situation. I stand corrected. I'm glad you still think this. It's just a shame you can't act on it. I'm now picturing a swole Omegon. I mean, it was shoulder day today.
there years and years ago.
Chicken sushi. I know where you got that name from. I love it.
Lynn.
Hello, Dark Magician of Chaos.
Where it's like doctors would tell me, you know, yeah, everything's perfect. Like your blood was all perfect.
$30
You're healthy.
dinner.
You're just
Mickey
overweight.
D's.
Like
Ooh.
I would hear those things constantly, so it fed into my delulu. But y'all, I'm telling you, your 30s, your brain, like I think it becomes more clear because I just feel like
well, you could argue as you get older, you do get apparently wiser. The problem you got, Amber, is humanity generally reaches its physical peak in its early 30s. Yeah? Well, you're still in your early 30s, I think, and you're still not there. In fact, you're still heavier than you've ever been. Which means that by the time you finally get down there, which will take years, unless you cheat or don't exist, you will have missed your chance to get the most out of your health because you will then already be operating under a curse of your own doing.
I think more clear now, and it's just like the way that I used to think, like early 20s, mid 20s, is like so different than like the way
Jennifer,
that I think now.
I agree.
Anyways, I'm totally rambling, but what I'm trying to say, one day
Rowing
I
machine.
will be
I do rowing
a
machine.
plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy to think about, but reality is reality.
Well, today was like rear delt, lat pull downs. It was a bitch.
Reality.
Hi, Persephone.
I don't even know what I'm saying because the topic of death is one that I don't enjoy. Everyone dies. Why are we
This is a morbid subject. I'm starting to see why I haven't seen the ads yet, Amber.
talking about this? Skinny influencers die. We're all gonna die, okay? Whether you're
There is one that's still alive that baffles me.
an influencer, whether you're a cop, whether you're a surgeon, whether you're a teacher, like it's gonna happen. But it's just eye-opening to see like how many influencers who are plus size have died due to complications.
There has been an increase over the last 2 to 3 years of plus size, and they tout themselves as such, not being here anymore. And I've seen it on Twitter a lot recently. I've seen one that's not related to that at all. That look is quite appropriate for this. But I've seen a lot of the typically called plus size being yawn. Sorry. Ugh, my apologies. Being announced as no longer here. Hi, Kathy Brown. Hope you're well. And it does worry me a little because you have every chance to change that and you choose not to.
Because of their weight. To answer the original question, yes, I am worried. It does worry me. It makes me sad. It makes me sad.
Apparently, James Corden has
like, if losing weight
some kind
was
of
easy,
blessing to
then
live.
we would all have our perfect bodies. We would all have our perfect health. Like, it's just not the way that
internal
works.
damage.
For some
Yeah,
people,
exactly,
yes,
Michelle.
they can wake up
100%.
one day and be like, you know what?
I boo
I'm about to change
Squeezy.
my life. And for other people, such as myself, it is.
It's not that hard to stick to act like it's. I mean, I think it might be for Amber in the context. 1200 is a bit of a stretch for her. For those that are skinnier, it's possible. I typically myself now sit around 2000 at this time of year. This time of year, 2000, 2200 daily recommended intake because I need to hold on to the. I want to hold on to as much as I can for the winter. No, yawn counter, ragamuffin. Don't you dare, you fascist.
Very hard, and I know it's a lot of like up here. It's a lot of
hello, monster dumpling.
Like brain chemistry / chemicals, mental illness, trauma. Like it's so many different things mixed up, and it's not fun and it's not fair. And you guys have seen me literally try everything under the sun to lose weight, and I
try. Hi, Swedish mom. Hope you're well. Try is a very important word to acknowledge here, Amber. Because your version of trying involves one day of doing it, and then for the next 2 to 3 days, stopping. And then resetting for Monday, and then deciding resetting for the month, and then deciding to reset for an entire year, but only if the year starts on a Monday.
I always do. I lose weight, but then I gain it back. But then I gain more back. But then I lose that weight again. And then I gain it back. And then I...
You realise, though, that like weight loss is not an easy path to tread. There are shortcuts, and you could have had one, but you decided to not. Hi, Orla. Subjective, absolutely that. Stop stuffing food in your face. Couldn't have said it better, Witchy. I've given up trying to remember how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Weight gaining channel. She has. Yes, well, it's quite the weight gain journey.
I lose and then gain and then lose and then gain. It is a cycle that has been forever.
She acknowledges the cycle.
Literally started when I was 11 years old. I would not be putting myself through this torture if I had an answer. Everyone is different. Everyone's body is different. The way that they do things is different. Some people, they literally just wake up.
Those air calories, yes. Hello, my messiatic.
It takes 100 different times to try
already.
it, and are finally successful.
36.5 stone, never been above it. Really? Oh, sod off, you get the hamster. That's it. This is Socks, by the way. Socks was my hamster when I left Norwich many years ago. Sadly, no longer with us, but she is, as you can see, the most adorable little bugger. And she was at that point hiding in a coconut house suspended at the top of the cage. It was the only time she ever went in it, and honest to fucking God, she is adorable. I want to listen to this death segment, but I'm actually going to go on to one more video from her before we go to Chantel. Because I think it's the right thing to do, because I want to talk about Chantel this evening as well. And I will preface I'll make some points about that in a bit. She has the best paws, doesn't she? When she passed away, it broke my heart, because she was like my last little remnant from Norwich, and she'd sit in my hands and just eat. I put her in a ball and let her roam around my bedroom back in Norwich. When I moved here, I didn't have the space for it. I'm very sorry that you don't get to see more of Socks, because she is adorable. We stand her here. You have Spyro, cool name. I'm playing Spyro on my Switch. Little Nugget. Yes, she was a Syrian lazy bitch of a hamster, but adorable. So, the last one we're going to look at is this one titled, What My Crush Thinks of My Size, Most Shocking Weigh-In Yet, from the 14th. Now, Amber has made, since then, 2 more videos. Okay? We don't need to go through these at all. This will be the last one for this bit. Obviously, when I do my end of year stuff, we will get to those, because I have to. There is a Twitter account. Oh, do I have it? There is a Twitter account. Where is it? Where is it? Scroll. Yeah, this one. Girl World. This one. Girl World Garden. We'll get to it in a sec, though. Yeah, that's the video. I've got to close Discord. Give me a sec. There it is. Pull up chat so I can see you wonderful, gorgeous people. We stand Socks, damn right. Very small, but they lead the biggest. They do, and I hate. Yeah, no, I didn't like. No. Okay, so Goral World Garden. Oh, hang on. Before I do this, actually, Nerfy. Alzheimer's recently made me think of a diversion tactic. She doesn't she doesn't address what everyone is talking about, or she changed. Yeah, Nerfy, you're 100% right on this. I couldn't agree more, and it's beyond frustrating. Honestly, beyond frustrating. This Twitter account has taken to reviewing Amber's videos, and they actually do go through it with clips for everything. And I love this, by the way. You are probably one of my favourite accounts right now, because you are doing the Lord's work. Oh, you follow me. Oh, you have a follow back. Yeah, no, they do absolutely the Lord's work. And I don't have to then watch this video, because I've got this. Oh no, that's Dating Life. It's the wrong one. Where's the tweet? I had the wrong one. It's fine. I'll get the right one. This is the one. I found it. Here it is. Here it is. This one. Right? They get everything. So, OBS. Chat. Yes. Why have I not had an alert for the super chat? Oh, for God's sake. Timing. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It really helps us here, actually. So, although the writing in black, why is it black? Oh, that's stupid. Anyway, so we've got this, and we're going to use this instead, because it will save us time. So, yes, we have a clip here. It says here, starts by apologising for not posting a What I Ate in a Day video last Friday. We don't care, Ambi. For the weigh-in, she's answering 2 questions. Question 1, she's a vegan at heart. Oh, this should be good, shouldn't it?
So the first question is, what diet has made you feel the best physically?
Hi, Lily.
I was only a vegan for probably
Hi,
less
Natural
than a week,
Ginger.
maybe 7 days. So maybe a week. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. It was not long at all, but I just remember feeling literally physically the best. I was lighter on my feet. I literally felt like a feather just floating.
Literally, huh? Did it slap?
Through the world. Like, it made me feel really, really good. But I wasn't eating the healthiest. Like, my first meals in the day were super healthy. I was eating like carrots
mediocrity
and hummus
chats.
and things like that.
Hermit, any chats are always super, whether they come with monetary benefit or not. Even your comment of mediocrity chats is a super chat in its own way. One person will summarize videos, our girls' videos, so that nice, Elisa. I like that. I like that. Madara, who's ready for kangaroo box? Oh God.
And then after work, I would go home, because this was years ago. This is when I was actually a PCA worker. I would go home and I would have tons of white rice and beans and Fritos, because Fritos are vegan. And then I would like
Fritos, like Freddo bars, the chocolate.
Literally binge on Oreos. But I think something about taking out
No, you're a terrible vegan. She's an empathy. An empath at heart. Here we go, folks.
So the second question is, how do you feel about the success of Tammy Slayton? So I really want to...
So I've been asked about this. Tammy Slayton and her sister Amy, I believe, have done tremendously. And the fact that Tammy has finally got her backside in gear and done it, and is doing it, even with all the heartache and all the horrid stuff they've done in the past. Like, I'm genuinely happy in that respect, yeah? Yeah? Fritos as in the chips. Oh, right. I've never heard of them. Thank you for telling me, by the way, because I didn't know that. I hear Frito, it sounds like Freddo. Freddo is a frog-shaped chocolate bar. I'd eat a vegan if I was desperate enough. I mean, I would too. Glycolic moment. Hi. Cool name, by the way. This...
Carry because I feel like people compare us a lot. It's kind of just something that happens on the internet. Like, all fat girls get compared.
So do I, Michael. I gave them up years ago.
And that's fine. I get it. But what I feel about her success is happiness. I feel inspired. She motivates me. It's not even just success within, like, her weight. It's just, like, success within, like, who she is as a person.
Duck Quackers, thank you for becoming a member. I really... really? Sorry. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, and Nuffy, she's just admitting to what Destiny said about her vegan era. She thought she had done something, but she just parroted Dusty. Yeah, she did. And I need to go and get that clip to make sure. Every time I click on the chat, does it really pull up socks? Interesting. Thank you for the donation again. I really appreciate that. Incredible generosity.
Person. Like, I've always liked Tammy. Years and years and years ago, you might have heard, troll in, throw like a shade here and there, but it was never like true, authentic how I felt about her. I've always liked Amy. I've always liked Tammy. When I see someone, regardless of who it is, when I see them lose hundreds of pounds, when I see people improve
thank you again
themselves in any sort of way, when I see just success.
Yes, she was a vegan for a week, Jennifer. Yeah, Tammy thought it was strange that ALR made the dance video. Yeah, so ALR did. I got that video and it's in my end of year review. I take no issue with the dancing thing, by the way, because I think it's great. Do your thing. Shamika Gray, hi. Hope you're well. And no, she didn't like Tammy. I know this, right? Honest to God, everything's just a jerk, bruh. It's just a jerk, bruh. Hi, Persephone. A bruh jerk. Everything is with her. Because she loves everyone, really. She is an empath, which, as has been correctly pointed out in the chat, just another word for narcissist. I am very consistent in my neutrality towards others. I care when it comes to danger and hurt. Otherwise, I'm not that interested, really. I'm very consistent in that. I'm not a crisis actor, though, to be clear. I'll help if asked. Otherwise, I genuinely don't care enough. Nerfy, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. I tried being vegan. It was the worst of my life. I have mentioned that if Dave didn't come over and we have steak together or go for Nando's, I genuinely don't eat much meat at all. But that's not by choice. It's just, I just don't. I really don't. My diet is very I'm very, very sort of controlled. Yeah, I like being in control of what I eat. But for some reason, meat just doesn't feature that much. Janelle, hope you feel better. You're an inspiration for. Oh, I appreciate that as a Cthulhu kin octopi. Apparently, I thank you, and thank you for the donation, Janelle. That means a lot to me. It really does. I'm gonna move on. Oh no, we'll keep this guy.
Anyway, like, I'm genuinely happy for the person. It's just like seeing Tammy grow and improve in like every single way, while also going through the death of her husband. Like, it just is very empowering.
Sliggins, are they going to be a regular thing once a month on this channel? Yes, but I stream on another channel all the time called Moist Ski Live. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, MOISTSKI, one word. Hi, Diana. Hope you're well. Live! ! It's actually at the bottom of my home page on this channel. At the bottom, I do politics, whiskey streams, and research streams into our dainty girls. And Janelle, thank you for becoming a member as well. Thank you so much. I've got 3 new members. How cool is that? I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And I am just in so much support of her. It's insane. A lot of people think that I'm like jealous of her. No, I'm looking at what she's doing, and I'm like, damn,
Elisa,
I can do that
I'm
too.
with you on that.
She
Hi, Casey.
is showing that if she can do it, anyone
and I
can
love
do it.
rice too. Oh, it's over already. Okay. Yeah, I like rice too. Tidbit. Remember Ambi's TikTok dancing? Well, someone reached out to Tammy and this is what she had to say. Here we go. At Tammy, OMG girl, please be careful. Amber is toxic. I'm going to text you. Okay. Oh. Oh, Heidi. Oh, really? Drawing off at the wrong time. Sorry. Let's see. Mr. Snowflake sent me a while ago. Oh, I really am grateful for that. Mr. Snowflake's done me a nice then by sending some lovely people my way. Heidi Lorna, thank you for the donation and thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Nerfy, thank you so much for the continued generosity. Honestly, it's really kind. I really do appreciate it. Need a voice actor this one. I might need a voice actor. Yeah. Maybe I do. An editor as well. And a dietitian like Nikocado has one in Ambi. Yeah. Hang on a second. Right. Dry itch gone. Perfect. Here we go. Hey girl, please, please, please don't fall for Amber's BS. Okay. Reply. Girl, I do not trust her. Oh, thank God. Warn Amy too. OMG, I'm so glad you already know, girl. Lol, it's okay. Oh, you got love you too. Thanks for trying to warn me. You know, this is really heartwarming stuff. So let's continue to question number 3. She's more than her weight. She has an amazing personality.
That is asked. Okay, so the third question is, what does your Valentine/crush think of your size? So it seems like every
natural Oh, Elena, thank you for the donation. And oh look, Heidi's came through at last. Thank you so much, people. I really appreciate this. Very kind of you all today. I'm quite taken aback by this. Yes, thank you so much. Right, let's. Oh yes.
Time I'm in a relationship, this question is like always a question that is asked, which I get it. I understand because it's a thought that I actually have internally, subconsciously, consciously. I'm aware of the thought. Sometimes I'm not aware of the thought. It's a thought that is always there, so I can understand why other people also think it. But I can safely say, in every relationship that I have ever been in, their answers are always the exact same.
Yes, it's because you have a subtype that you like to go with that you can control. Because you like yourself. Everyone has a preference, don't we? We all have. You need to be a. Oh, I need to be a highly paid. Oh, do I? Ooh. 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 I need to get a Fiverr account. That's what I need, right? Sorry, I chose the wrong time to laugh. That was my fault. No. The dating preference. Amber's has always been she wants to be the dominant, and I get it. Thank you, Monster Dumpling. I really appreciate that. Until I saw one of Mr. Snuffing's dogs. He does go. He does, and he's done fantastic work for quite some time, Sue, and he deserves all the success he has earned. Isn't it great that he's been doing that for not long, and he's already at the play button area? Area. The person we're going to be talking about after this still hasn't got one, and they've been here for longer than nearly as long as I have. Actually, might be longer.
It's very, I don't see you for your size. I think you are beautiful. You have an amazing personality.
Yeah, they lie.
And that's exactly what my Valentine said this year. She says that she doesn't see me for my size. I'm beautiful. We always have really good conversation, like no matter what we're talking about. She thinks I'm funny.
Oh, Amber's dating, is she? Oh, God.
Funny. Like, she finds me physically attractive. Because my size isn't something that she sees. And trust me, I get it.
My type is brains, sapien sexual, pansexual. Fair enough. That's actually a perfectly valid thing to have. A high-paid voice actor, I'll start it and be the first. Oh, nice. Thanks, Liz. I appreciate that. My ego is right now going through an awkward phase of, oh no, attention, laughing, herald of. Oh yeah, the great old ones are coming, Crodoc. They absolutely are. Chantel series, honestly, Katie.
Because it's like, how do you not see my size? Like, it's confusing to me.
Man,
and
likes to be a dom.
Always the same answer from every partner I've been with. I almost want to say maybe to an extent I understand, because it's like when I'm in a relationship with someone, I don't see their flaws. I don't see them for their flaw. I don't stop loving them for their flaw.
That's because you normally throw money at them in the form of tat you buy them. Oh, actually, natural ginger. I'll address that soon.
Or whatever it may be, or something that they're super insecure about. So it's like maybe in the same way that's the way they view me is like.
I'm done with that. Moving on to the next bit. Oh, right, a weigh-in.
515.0. And that was after spending time for my weigh-in. The last week I was 515.0. And that was after spending...
£515. So I had her weigh-in at one point at 507. So she, in that time, had put on £8.
Spending time with some friends that came down for like 5 to 6 days. And I ate more than usual, walked more than usual, which I swell a lot when I walk a lot, especially like when I'm in a car a lot, which I was doing that as well. I was also drinking my calories. Like, it was just a lot of different things.
Yeah, we didn't see any of these friends. a lot of people will, get them featuring or at least make more content around them, but you don't.
And I gained some weight. So last week 515.0, and today here's my weigh-in.
I'm just going to say now, by the way, it has been said that if you go on a weight loss journey, you lose more than if you just crash and lose more than like 10, something's wrong.
It is Valentine's Day, February 14th. So happy.
No proof of this, but we'll take your word for it.
Valentine's Day. So I got a
Talia, I'm a starving child in Africa. Well, it's Amber's fault. I'm really sorry for that.
And y'all are about to be shocked. So I hope you're ready for it.
Oh, damn, 147 likes. Nerfy, I think she's either lying about who she's dating. Destiny put out a wedding, save the date. I saw that, actually. Was that real? A crush and all that. Yes, the crush thing. This might be a new era for Amber. Let me just hit that. Thank you so much. Hi, McTiny, sorry. I hope you're well.
Okay, stepping on.
501.2.
501.2 from 515. Now, I know at her size, that's not impossible. That's a huge drop.
501.2. Oh, and the haters are going to say that is not real. And I am so excited to know that it is.
What you should do is immediately get off the scales and then put it in front of the camera. Or show us the weigh-in part as well.
What? Okay. A lot of you are probably super confused. Like, what is happening? Let me explain. Not only is my mental health right now at the peak that it's been in a very long time, I feel happy. I feel...
Oh, you're going through the phase of dating again, aren't you? Ah, I see what you've done here. She's got a crush, so she's making an effort for a while. It's the cycle. It's always the cycle, isn't it? The same stick with her, isn't it? But Amber Lynn's secret to success, end of the way, and okay. We're gonna move on. We have to go... We're gonna go here. Do you know what this is? This is Everyday Mariam, her YouTube analytics, up to the 22nd. So today, this is from today, yeah? Everyday Mariam is, show us the scale. Sorry.
Show us the scale.
Smiley emoji, all that. Yeah, this is Chantal's Social Blade. Now, you may notice she deleted a lot of views recently. Oh, there it is. It looks better on the backdrop, doesn't it? It's a bit easier to see. Thank you again, Nerfy, and thank you everyone. Hello, Tip Tap K. But yes, this is Social Blade. Now, 800 new subscribers on the 13th of February. Okay, now this is... Hi, Natalia. Hope you're well. This to me is important because when I gain 800 subscribers, I've never done it in one day, right? I've never done it in one day, but whenever I've gained 800, I've done it over a period of a few days in December or other, type of, other types of months where I've made more of a concerted effort, right? I think I've gained about 400 or 500 this month, actually, which is fantastic. Not that it shows on Social Blade, which is even worse. The point is, though, my viewership will go up with it. Can you just point here on the doll where her views have gone up at all? When she's deleted over 1.5 million views, but her daily views are horrendous. I mean, they're not bad for someone who's mostly a streamer, but she's not gotten any extra views from this. Okay. This then falls into a category of these subs are bought and paid for. Allegedly. And I'm going to insert that because we have to make sure we don't get into any trouble. But then, actually, if Chantal, Mariam, whatever you want to call yourself, you're watching this, I would like you to... 250, I've been 145 for a year. Oh, Diana, congratulations. You absolutely smashed it. You should be so proud of yourself for that. Back to this, though, just a thing, right? This is... there's a problem here. First of all, you've gotten 1,100... Oh, yeah, about 1,000 subs if you include the 100 lost here. Okay? Right. The problem Chantal has is she blamed trolls. Well, there's a problem here because the trolls know something she might not know. Because if you hit 100,000 on YouTube, and I've told someone else this, I told Eerie Pepperoni because I don't think she knew this. If you hit 100,000 subs on YouTube and any of your subs are then verified and found to have been bought, because the YouTube system for checking that is quite thorough, by the way, It takes them weeks to do it. I know this because I've been through it. You will lose your account. You won't get a community guideline strike. You won't get a copyright strike. No violation, no warnings. No, no, no. You lose your account. You straight up get terminated. Okay? You essentially get audited, yes. Like, you do not get an iota of forgiveness. So if these are bought and paid for, her viewership hasn't gone up. These have been bought. And she, when she hits 100k, which is not that far from now, she's screwed. And when does she turn 40, Ragamuffin? When does she turn 40? I don't know if she's buying views. I'd be very impressed because that I know somebody had talked to me about that. I didn't know you could do that. I want, just to be clear here, disclaimer to all those who are interested. I want to see every creator succeed. I really do. I want everyone to succeed, even those that I find insufferable. I want you to succeed. Why? Because the more content you make, the more content I can make. Right? Mo translates exposed the scam. I'm not surprised. Hi, Tilly. Meow. Hi. We have a cat on my desk. You okay? Come here. That better? What are you crying for, you silly bitch, eh? Come here. Oh, on here. There you go. In March. All right, fair enough. Give me a kiss. No, good girl. Anyway, the point is, Chantal is in a lot of trouble with this. This will cost her. Oh, I don't read that. Anyway, so scroll up here. Chantal has changed the yes, Kitty. I have Tilly on my lap. Deserves all the likes. Thank you. I'm really glad you think that. You're 40 on Sunday. Well, I'll say this now to you, my messiatic. Happy birthday to you. I would play my guitar now and do that, but sadly, it's a cat obscuring my left hand. I can't strum, I'm afraid. Just imagine some idiot twanging a guitar with happy birthday. Ask MJ, sorry, Katie, could you make profit from buying views? I don't think you can, but I didn't know you could buy views. Yeah, he's confused. Oh, is he Italia? I'm very sorry about that. Tilly wants attention. Hang on, kiss. There you go, you get a kiss. Anyway, she's changed the name to Everyday Mariam. There is a community post explaining this. Let's just go to a community tab for a second here. As you can see, she has been active. She's been active. Is the we've got Foodie Beauty cameos, opinions. Change my cameo name. She's still Foodie Beauty on Cameo. Okay, here it is. It's final name change. Everyday Mariam, because I will be doing content every day. This is true. She's been streaming a lot, and she's been doing a fair bit of content, video-wise, mukbangs, of course, because she's taken her diet so seriously. Why is her name Mariam? I believe she chose that as her alleged Muslim name. And if this is, oh really, Tilly would show her belly if a dog went near her. And this is Wizzywood. Wizzywood doesn't really care about her though. You can absolutely strum a kid. No, she's perking her shoulders up in her ears now. No, she's just enjoying the fuss. She's not into. How dare I read that with my own eyes? Thank you. Oh, hello. Do you want to clean my nose? Don't you? You want to brush your teeth against my nose? Okay. Thank you for that. Excuse me. Tilly's the executive producer. She is Hermit. She's also the boss. Her streams are tiresome. They are. And the problem I've had with them is I have to go through them regardless for my end of year content. And yes, I know quotes around the word Muslim and separately around the word woman. Nice. One friend is aware of Gore World. My sisters vaguely know about Gore World, but they don't actually care. Why is she LARPing being Muslim? I don't know. But I know that this month we find out, isn't it? What's his name? Salah had to have surgery, didn't he? But it was very quick. Should have been quick surgery. Anyway, these things. Okay, we've got some cameo stuff. We have some stuff concerning Hamas and Israel. I'm not going to go near that. We have, sorry, comments towards the people she believes are demented, because obviously she's not very happy with comments she gets. 1 second. I had to clear my throat. I do apologise. I just didn't want to make a cough sound on air. But she's been fairly angry about where is it? Not this, not the Jewish thing. Oh, it's the yes, the Jewish thing and goblins, a recurring problem. The problem she has is much like calling, I think it was Charlie Gold, Charlie Cole. Wasn't that her as well? Omegon cameo when, I'd never done cameo before. Keep my co-worker informed on Gore because I need someone to vent to. That's fair. You don't owe an apology, MJ, in the slightest. $34 for a minute. Hang on, is it 1 minute or 3? Hang on. One. Nah, screw that. I wouldn't even charge it. I don't think I'd charge $1. I might just do it for free. You never know. Happy in her older content. Yes, because she had the security behind her. Once she had a rather tragic surgery. And I say that because obviously I wouldn't wish it on anyone. She changed massively. But that she gets into a lot of arguments with those within FFG's community, especially, and I think it's FFG actually, over the use of goblin to describe FFG. Now, I'm not going to get involved in that part. I know that the origin of the insult, well, the origin of goblin is not what it comes from Greek mythology, and it wasn't derived from Jewish people, I don't believe. Although I could be wrong. But I know that many things have been co-opted over the years, and it becomes very divisive. But her disdain towards FFG is continuing because she needs, like Amber did in January, she used FFG to try and get more views from FFG's community. Tilly stream when? I mean, I'm not against it. Are you against being streamed? No, you're just going to go to sleep on my arms, aren't you? Okay, well, I'll keep my one arm. You go back to sleep, eh? There you go. You go back to sleep, okay? Yeah, there, badge. Let the racist comment to me on her. Charles Reed. Oh, really? Charles Reed? That sounds about right. Oh, you're standing on my keyboard now. Thank you. Oh, do you want to leave? Oh, one moment. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. There you go. Bye. Sorry, everyone. Tilly has decided we're no longer worthy of her presence, her grace, her royalty. Yeah, it's interesting because I've often said they're very symbiotic. They need each other, right? Yeah. That's not a criticism. It's just that's what it is. This is one of the more recent ones from 7 days ago, with the continued discussion over Jewish. FFG calling DC Media Girl a goblin. DC Media Girl is Jewish. Didn't Chantal or Mariam use a clip with DC in it or something? I think I remember seeing that. But this continues as you've got here, using Seinfeld as well. And this is from 6 days ago. So there's a lot of anger between these two. Copy of it on my oh, fantastic, Persephone. I will go and have a look at that actually. If you can at me on Twitter or something, I will actually go and look at that. Or email. I don't know, some way of contacting me would be great. But yes, she's renowned for using her community tab, Chantal is. And so we have to get all of these every time. In the chat, Wildling is the one that usually gets these. Because it's an absolute pain in the backside. Somebody else, well, no, but she's gone to get the food that's in the hallway at least. I mean, there's that. Small consolation. 1 second. But yeah, the back and forth between FFG and Chantal will never thank you, I appreciate that, Persephone. It will never stop because Chantal needs FFG at this point, and FFG will oblige because it's a game and it's a game that both, well, I guess they both benefit from. Although Chantal's views have been diminishing a lot, her live streams aren't doing so well these days number wise. If I went to most popular, she has done well, with her Muslim arcs. Some of them have done quite well actually, right? That's from 1 year ago though. But then we go to latest and they're not doing so well at all. But then we had in this month the bedbound arc, didn't we? Get your paw off my hat, you bash. Oh, what's this? I couldn't listen to the moist squeaking. I could. Just another reason to inflate your ego. Oh no, I love you. By chance, have you seen or heard of any of Dank Fupa's 90 Days. No, I have not. I will have to look that up, Liz. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate that. I'm going to have to look that up now, though. Well, not right now, after this. I know that during this month we had Bedbound Arc. We also had Phasmophobia. Now, I don't know anything about this game. I really don't. But I do want to play a little bit of this just because I think it's hilarious. Also, Ghost Hunting Live for a beginner. This had to be... The Ghost Hunting Live beginner thing had to have been a rip-off from Eerie Pepperoni. Straight up had to be a rip-off. Ever get a date for a rum tasting? No, I didn't, Em. But Dave and I will sort one out for this year. We will do one. I think we will do one this year if we can. Because he and I, between us, have a nice little selection of rums. But I will... if you have a favourite rum, tell me, and we'll see if we can get a sample of it if we don't already have it. So at least then we know we are going to have something you like. It's listed as D-. Oh, is she? Well, let's go back to Socks for a second. I'll go and get her Social Blade. Yeah? Let's go get her Social Blade. Okay, where is it? Foodie Beauty. That is not her. Right, hang on. It's Everyday Mariam. Oh, is that? Okay, right. All right. Let's pull you guys back here. Chat up. Hi. Hi, Rowan. Hope you're well. Frygon made mad coin shunt. Did she? She did, yeah. She does make mad coin off her. I can't fault her for that. Bundaberg, I can't get my hands on that. Don Papa. Don't have Don Papa either. But these can go on my list. Well, Leona, please put these down. Bundaberg, I might be able to get a sample of it, though. Speed waddling diabetes, one toe at a time. Hi, I'm glad you like my hamster. Let's see. Right, so this is Chantel's Social Blade. D-. Monthly earnings. Oh, fam, you've gained 1.3k subs. You gained more today. Wait, you've already gained back the subs you lost today? You've deleted 6.5 million views. Bish, what is... Like, fam, what is wrong with you? How are you... Oh, you know what? Just, let's do some context here, okay? Right, so that's a D- grade. We'll go... Let's go to... Amberlyn Reed, yeah? Amberlyn Reed. No sub growth, although apparently she's averaging 34. I know what Bundaberg is, thankfully. I've seen others struggle it. If MJ was it M or MJ that recommended the rum thing? Whichever one of you, I do apologise. If you've written a recommendation in the chat, it would help. But yeah, but Amber here, standard views. She's got a lot of views on her channel, but her monthly game views are horrendous at the moment. For her, when she was, averaging 1 million, around the million mark for so long, always up here, but now she's in the decline, Still a pass. I mean, hi, Blondie, hope you're well. I would say it could be argued to be a pass, but in the context of the YouTube sphere, this is terrible. Not you. Okay, M. Name a rum. That would help. Muslim Riva, modest fashion, foodie travel vlogs. Okay, right. Well, let's... I've made a decision about my channel. This is what we're going to go with then. We're going to start here. We'll do some Phasmophobia. Found a new one. When you get a date, I'll pick a bottle for y'all on me. Oh, okay. Well, I'll message Dave, and if you're on Twitter, I'll announce. Well, I won't tonight, but I see him in just over a month. But I can message him soon. He's working late at the moment. We'll sort something out, and maybe you can stick it on the wish list or something. Did she wipe everything, Ragamuffin? What a Red Rum. Good band.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hey guys, hey.
No.
Special.
No. Oh god, this music. Bacardi. I have had Bacardi. I've had the white rum before. It's first ever spirit drink I ever had.
Hey guys, hey.
Whoa. What's this? You're using an avatar?
Welcome back to another video. I want to start.
It's pixeled. Why would you do this? Ah, Persephone. If you're in the chat, I just got the alert on my phone for the email. You've sent me an email. Thank you. I will make it a point to go and look at that after the stream. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'll make it a point to look that up.
Start by saying a big thank you to the sweetie who made the cute art I will be using in this video. So, I have decided to make another change to my content. Recently, I have decided to make my entire relationship private, and I really like this. So, I have decided to do the same for some other things in my life as well. I have decided to keep anything related to my health private. That includes...
Well, that is really irritating. You get a hamster, and I hit mute, and I can't even skip the ad. It's unskippable. I'll suffer it in silence for you all. You're welcome. Oh no, 2 unskippable ads. That's great. Well, at least Chantal made a little bit of money on this. And just to be clear, it got 11,000 views. We don't know how many likes, even with the I'll go back here now. We don't know how many. We don't know anything really. Heidi, Fudu be only that size 6. Well, yeah. Yeah, she. Yeah, unrealistic. Nerfy, if anyone wants a cameo, I know a perfectly good hole you can throw your money in. Yes, if you want a cameo from Foodie Beauty, just give it to someone else. Honestly, just literally anyone else. Phantasmagoria. Yeah, okay, so Phantasmagoria. I keep wanting to say your name instead of Phasmophobia. Yes, Socks is awesome, right? There, you get a random Socks break. I miss Socks. It's been about a decade since she's gone. Oh, no, the video's still playing. By the way, that ad came in a minute in. Sorry about that. I didn't realise it was still doing that.
I will not be talking about anything health related at all, or how I'm feeling, etc. When I make content from now on, it will be totally unrelated to anything private about myself. I will not tell...
What's the point? We know everything about you anyway.
More about my mental health, diabetes, weight, etc. I'm planning on making videos and live streams going forward. The videos I would like to make are basically cooking and eating videos. So
how many cooking videos has she done, do you reckon?
I'll probably start my video with some cooking clips and then finish with some mukbanging of what I prepare. I have some recipes I would like to share and some new ones I would like to try.
Would you ever consider doing artichoke soup done by our dainty Kankelgate girl?
For the live streams, I will develop a VTuber style of streaming and will try my best to come up with some theme nights or gaming, but I will completely ignore any comments or questions that I do not feel comfortable answering or that are too personal. So don't take offense if this happens.
Problem is, oh, there we go, thank you, that took a while. Problem Chantal has is, she reacts to everything, so all she gets is negative questions. She'll eventually have to answer it. Yes, she does, Andrea. I know. We're actually going to skip, because I want to pull up that, here it is. Phasmophobia gameplay live. An hour-long stream. I mean, it's about what I do when I have a rush. Doing it on YouTube's a brave choice because I think you make more money doing these on Twitch. Just going to say. Right, let's do that. All right, so she said it would be a VTuber style, yeah? VTuber, yeah? Okay, let's see how she does. Hang on, where's the live chat on this? Oh, not available, you bitch. All right, well, let's speed this up and see what happens.
Hello? Testing. Can you all hear me?
Why is your audio so bad?
Welcome back to the Beeze an Hour. Well, hello.
104. Okay, that's the thing. So Chantal, I remember at one point she'd get maybe 1,500 people watching her. Yeah. Now her numbers have dwindled right down. Bramble, I'm really glad you're enjoying this. I really am glad. She can't get back into Twitch. Her, I told her a million times. Honestly, she should. She can make more money streaming games over there, from bits and alerts and stuff like that. It would be more. It'd be more beneficial to her. I tried game streaming over here for years and I didn't do very well. I moved to Twitch and I do much better. Even with less numbers, I do better. Bacardi Spiced and Kraken Rum, my favourites. I have Kraken. I don't have any Bacardi though. But if a rum stream has to happen, of course, Bacardi is chosen. Of course, we'll get some.
Oh, hi, Born Villain.
I do like
Messy
rum.
Girl,
I like
Dusty
mead
Bun,
as well.
Dove.
A mead stream would be fun.
Vanessa, hello, Miss Cooking Darling.
Elena, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. How can I like that? It won't let me like it. Apparently, I can't like your donation, Elena. I'm really sorry.
Mistress.
Can you see some gameplay?
Quick. My reaction time is not quick, and for gaming,
Unrealistic body image. And why are you showing your hair, you skank?
you usually need that, but I guess I can practice that.
Gorlock is a dude.
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Every day, getting...
Nerfy, as I say it repeatedly about her and Amber, they created their community, and when they are evil and mean to her, they are just so shocked. If the world is not what they expected, they only have themselves to blame. I 100% agree with you, Nerfy. This is a point I've made for years, and yeah, no, tragic that it's gone to... I want to see some gaming. Can we actually see some?
Do anything else. That's so weird.
Is it weird that I have kept... Oh, and thank you again for that donation. That's incredibly generous, Nerfy. You've been very generous to me tonight. I don't get that when I've sped her up to 1.5, she sounds like a normal person talking. Rum is your nemesis. That is also something said by Natural Ginger, I believe. I think that was you, was it not, Natural Ginger? I vaguely recall you writing something similar about rum. I'm more of a whiskey man, but I will never begrudge anyone that likes rum. It's probably the only other spirit I'm quite fond of. Yes. I did have a glass for Twitch, oddly enough, whiskey, but it's gone, I'm afraid. I should probably taste it. It was a Tamnavulin red wine cask finish, for those who are curious. It's quite nice. Here we go.
I'll figure it out, don't worry, guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play Phasmophobia. I don't have it. I might have it. Do I have it? Let's go to my Steam and find out. Do I have Phasmophobia? I do! Oh, I've never played it. Okay. I have it, but I've never played it. Hi, Pumpy. Do you want to come sit on my lap as well? I have a dog that wants my attention. Sorry. Come here. Come on. There you go. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
We're good to go. Okay. There you go.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, what is this?
Okay. Give me kisses.
Can I only do 3
give me
things at a
kisses.
time? Okay, let's just forget about it. Okay, hold on.
Give me kisses.
It just wasn't working. It was like glitching.
There you go.
Well, then you can leave, messy girl.
Damn right makes you a pirate. For example, the entire term for proof of alcohol came from pirates. They'd pour it onto gunpowder, and if it lit, then it was considered proof. Yeah. Friend likes Jameson's neat. Irish whiskey. I like Irish whiskey, Sue. I like Irish whiskey. I should play at Phantasmagoria. I should. So, are we going to see any gaming here or not? Okay, we're not... I don't know what this game's about, so... Whiskey class. Oh, Andrea. Have you ever played DayZ? No, I have not. I played 7 Days to Die. Does that count?
Nice. Sorry, I'm
You're
just
sitting on my lap with me. Do I have to give you weird cuddles? Have you weird cuddles? Come on, sit down properly, okay? Good girl.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Wizzywoo, my cavalier is sat on my lap. Sorry. No longer drinking the alcohol because I have a stomach condition. I'm very sorry you can't hide it, but obviously at the same time, I am glad that your health, you put your health first. You know, that's totally fair. I'm kind of bored of this, by the way. This is terrible. So we're going to move on to a shocking weigh-in, everyone. Yes. Like, dislike, disable, but top comment. Girl, please have them check you for a blood clot. My best friend died from one at 21. She had the same exact symptoms as you. I'm on my Switch villager hunting... Oh, really? And yes, Lady Dark, I love 7 Days too. In fact, my Discord server in Moistonia was named after a server for that. We just put captions on, speed this up. Are you okay, Plumps? Do you want me to move? No? You okay? Give me a kiss. Good girl, okay? Why don't you lay down, yeah? You good girl? Yeah. Ah, good girl. Right.
Hello, foodie booty.
Stupid dry cough.
Hey guys, hey.
Shut up.
Also making this video, and I will also show some in bed video. Yes, I am still
So
recovering in bed, and I'm also...
So Chantal is doing a bedbound arc at the moment in this part of the month. I thought she was permanently bedbound, which if she's stuck in Kuwait and bedbound, she'd be screwed. So I'm pretty sure it was just done. Oh, okay, you want to climb into my face? What's up? Want some cuddles? If I give you cuddles, you don't stay. What's up? Kiss. No, there you go. Give me a cuddle. There you Yeah, that better? Alright, onto the bed. There you go. There you go. Get some sleep, okay? I've got no snacky snacks for you, I'm afraid. Not till tomorrow, okay?
Also making this video in my PJs from bed, which is why I'm not on cam for this one. I have chosen to add hearts.
Anyone that doesn't talk to their pets like that, like their babies, cannot be trusted. Aha! I couldn't agree with you more. And I will happily talk to my Wizzy-Woo like that, because she's my Wizzy.
As the background, and I will also show some video clips. I even tried just sitting and standing to do cameos, and it became unbearable. The pain that is. After about 2 minutes, I have to lay down. Anywho, I managed to do a weigh-in though. Again, I'm dressed, therefore I just took a picture of the final scale reading. So my last weigh-in was not a good one, if you remember. About 11 days ago or so, I did a video talking about my slip-ups, and if I recall, my weigh-in was somewhere in that video. I was back up to 165 kg.
I have this oat cake. Nah. You will not suffer that ad, folks. You will get socks instead. Do you want this piece of oat cake? That's all you get, though, Wizzy-Woo, okay? Good girl. You take that. I'll put the rest away, though, because you can't eat any more of that tonight. You've got to go to bed soon, okay? Last thing I want is you getting a sugar rush, although that is definitely going to give you a sugar rush. Where's my wonderful chat? There you are. You're resplendent. Kuwait is boring. No, her gaming is. The ad, thankfully, is skippable, so it should be back in a moment. There we go. And I pull back browser. That. Guys, Meg, shut up. I can't help it. I can't be bothered. It's the cameo thing. I mean, I shamelessly do the thing of, like, yawning. I ask for people to like my videos. Of course I do. But it's kind of in the context of what I do, I make videos. I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm not a very good streamer either. I'm not as good as Chantel is anyway. She's a better gamer than I am, I think. Let's continue.
And everyone was wondering how on earth I gained 13 pounds in less than a week.
I'll be honest. I didn't... I don't know who those people were. I assumed they were their fake subs that were paid for. Because they sure as hell were not actual, like, people. I genuinely can believe you put on 13 pounds in less than a week. I can believe that. I know people who can do that as well. I'm not one of them. At most I could put on 3. Like, fam, the moment I realised, like, nah, her gaming is a naughty. You can use the naughty word, Ginger. I don't mind, as long as it's not racially motivated. You're fine. We have to be a bit careful on that side of things because YouTube will actually cause me problems.
Water retention from binge eating is my only guess. There are so many reasons why.
It's water weight. Oh my god. Hang on. I need to go and get the clip. I need the clip. Where is it? I've got to go and get it. Hang on, give me a second. Where is it? Let's see if we can get it. I have as a thing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on, please. Is it this guy? It might be this. Hang on, I might have the clip. I don't know for certain. It's this doctor though. I know it bloody well is. It's water weight, everyone.
I think my problem is I'm holding a lot of fluid. I can't hardly pee.
Really?
I don't know what.
It's water weight, everyone.
What do you mean you don't know? And you think that you're not eating and you're getting.
I don't want to get malnourished either.
Do you look like you're malnourished? You're overeating, and whatever you're overeating, you're throwing up. It means the surgery is working to hold you back.
This doctor in one video looked a patient in the eye and said to them, yeah, if you drank about 300 litres... I remember that so well. Yeah, no, Chantel, it ain't water weight. It's not water weight. Okay, it's sussy.
Weight fluctuates. I was on a slippery slope of just eating crap and tons of sodium and all the things that are not good for me, and those things in excess. So a few days before that weigh-in, or approximately 2 weeks ago, I had dropped down to 159 kg. I was very happy with that. Now, as you can see...
You're the only person happy with
my weigh-in today, I weigh 155 kg, which is a huge drop. That's 341 pounds. I cannot even remember the last time.
341? I mean, no, Chantal, I don't think any... No, I've seen the picture of you leaning your gunt onto a wall. Like, no, I cannot... You know what, you might be, actually.
I was in the 340s. Now, being essentially bedbound for the most part, I mean, I can still walk around.
Well, you're certainly in a hurry to lose the weight then at that point, aren't you?
On the apartment slowly for a few minutes at a time and use the washroom on my own and shower, but I figured I would gain weight, not moving much. The thing is, because I'm in constant pain, constant as in the pain is always there, but it's tolerable when laying on my side with a pillow between my knees. So because of the pain, I don't have as much of an appetite sometimes. I still get the head hunger though, and there's boredom of laying in bed and...
Chantal, if you, I'm an active bloke. When I don't have something to do, I genuinely get bored. But I don't think to eat. I think, okay, what can I do? So I throw myself into a hobby. I throw myself into things I love. Like, I play guitar. I play video games. I paint Warhammer. I read books. I try and do something to distract my mind. But your go-to is your comfort. Your hobby is to eat. Right? Straight up. That's your go-to. I highly recommend you do something, even if it's the simplest thing. I honestly think if you picked up an instrument, you might be able to do something with your life. I was tempted to pick up my guitar and play something, but I realised I get copyright struck if I started playing something. I even lifted up my armrest and thought, oh, I could do that. And I thought, actually, no, I can't. YouTube would actually hit me for that. She's 341 pounds, is 24.3 stone. Absolute shenanigans. I have family, distant family, that are bigger than her and weigh less. No, she weighs more. She's not that. No.
Wanting to snack all the time.
I agree, MJ. She probably won't. And that's a shame. Cover songs are covered under fair use. You'd think that, but then I got hit earlier for music. I can't. And I know it wasn't a cover song, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. All for a little bit of a guitar riff, no point. Hot cross
but
buns.
I'm surprised
I don't know.
I have lost so much, considering my eating schedule has pretty much been as follows. So,
awaken, eat, continue, rinse, repeat until sleep time.
So because I'm not cooking right now, we will order one.
Nor will you be cooking.
Main meal. So I usually eat very healthy for this. Chicken, a salad every day, and I usually eat like half a chicken. So like the.
Yeah, but Chantal, that's what you eat. I'd believe you if that was your breakfast. And also, by the way, the chips and the potatoes. Is that potatoes separately?
Breast and some of the leg, which I don't really love, but it's tolerable the way this place cooks it. For chicken legs and dark meat, I find that if it's cooked, like almost burnt or burnt, pretty much like burnt a bit.
Yeah. So MJ, you don't like the heart thing. That's an old tactic, and I'm not saying it as derogatory. It's what people did. Back during the time of the skeptics, they did a moving backdrop with a still avatar in the middle. The reason why is because it appealed to certain type of handicaps or things perceived as handicaps to make you focus your eyes on the screen. And it was associated with those who were autistic because the movement would focus their eyes on the still, apparently. Certain types of people anyway. For his own original piece he was using as an outro. That doesn't surprise me, Regina. Honestly, portion control. Yeah, it's a fairly sizable meal, but I believe that was her breakfast alone. And I'm just going to say this now. I can't stand salads. I really can't. I love cooked vegetables, but not salad. I can't stand it. Also, those croutons in there as well. Healthy.
Like, so that it's not, I don't know. I don't like moist, dark meat. I like it.
You don't like, moist meat. That's a shame.
It's very burnt. But with the chicken breast, yeah, it has to be moist, of course.
Of course. Nice and moist.
I don't know.
And RSV Biker, congratulations. You smashed that, and you should be very proud of yourself.
I think it's because of the dark meat, the leg and the thigh.
You can get te fuck. I will give you socks. You're all welcome. I will now suffer this ad for you. It's an unskippable one as well, so my pain is for you. Although Chantal makes some money off this at least, right? Oh, we're back on the video already, that's all right then. Oh, bloody, I muted it, didn't I? There we go.
Like, dissolves more. Anyway, I'm weird, I know. So I eat chicken, a salad every day,
oh, no.
hummus, or a salmon bowl, for example.
I don't trust junk food salad. Yeah, I don't either. So,
black beans and guacamole and quinoa or brown rice. What I love about the bowls is they pretty much have like every food group in one. And
the problem you've got there, Chantal, is I can believe hidden underneath all this is your dessert as well. Nerfy, her and Amber hate mice because they're fried. Yeah, I kind of agree. They have absolutely ruined that. And that's a shame because I used to prefer buying double breast chicken burger from Nando's. I now, because of my friend Dave, I now have butterfly, which is nice miced thigh, which is awesome. Just awesome in a burger. Really is. And the bread is a bit lighter as well. Yeah, no, if this is everything, that's great, Chantal, but my curiosity here is, what about the other meals you're eating? Because Chantal, you're not losing weight. You can't say it's water weight, because this looks fantastic. You're right, MJ, 100%. But I could believe her pudding is hidden underneath that. I could believe it. Or the cream to go on the rice on the side. Like, fam. There it is. That was a bit quicker than last time, wasn't it? Still in Canada.
I really
she
enjoy
might
those.
Be,
and when I'm able to like make
and Moon Cup, honestly. Exactly.
things on my own again, I think I'll get the ingredients to make those more regular.
Have you just photoshopped that hat on, or did you actually wear that? Because that doesn't look natural. X'd out, I am with you on that.
So then, every day, I've been having an avocado smoothie with honey and pistachios. This is a
Ew.
very common...
I'm just going to say ew because I don't really know. Although I do like pistachios.
...drink here at juice stations. They're called avocado juice with nuts and honey. And when I first came to Kuwait, Salah introduced me to those. He was having one, and he said, "You want to try a sip?" And I said, "What? Avocado smoothie? Ew." Because avocados, I'm very finicky on them. I don't know how people...
Was bald as well. Amazing what hair transplants do. Oh, that's even better. I hope that gave you back any confidence you may have lost. Because I know people do that because of that. I fully understand that. I hope you feel you are the best version of you. Truly.
Well, some people could just eat them just like that with nothing else. Just plain avocado. To me, they taste like plant butter if you eat them plain. So I have to have vitamins and minerals to... Allah will help me with food. Anyway, I will weigh myself again next week and see what happens. I went back to the doctor today, so if you want to know any updates about that in full, you can watch my live stream.
Right, so firstly, I'm just going to point out, she looks like she's leaning back in the chair because of the way her body is, but part of me also can believe she's sat in it. I think she's trying to make it look like she has a flatter stomach. Problem with this is, when she does it, it makes it look like more of a slug.
I did. Tonight it's...
Yes, Jennifer, the smoothie is... I didn't know that until you and Chill Goldman mentioned. I forget this. A lot of smoothies that Amber and Chantal go for are incredibly caloric dense or high in caffeine. I know that one isn't, but Amber goes for blondes, doesn't she? And then wonders why it gives her palpitations. Like this kind of crap. It's the same thing. Off with its head. God.
It's my latest live stream, and I talked about how I went to the clinic, back to the clinic nearby to just for a follow-up basically, and they asked me, how my pain level is, just to see that kind of thing. Well, actually the way it works, like I was in a wheelchair because I know a lot of people are thinking that I'm wheelchair bound now, and it depends. Like until I am able to heal more and walk longer distances because of the injury, it's...
What was the injury? Because I haven't done her January yet. Because I can imagine she's just blowing something out of proportion. She's so much bigger. She is 100%. And by the way, I sped her up 1.5. Ooh.
Kind of go hand in hand. Because sciatica is just usually a slipped disc, parts of the disc.
Oh, is this what you've done? You damaged... Oh, no, you're a melon, you are. So many people do this. The sciatic nerve stuff. Like, if that's the case, you're screwed. Hi, deep dark petals and tears. I'm going to say petals, sand, tears. I'm sorry. She's blaming the flight. Oh god, can you imagine if she tries to sue the airline? Lost mine at 20, so it was a big change at 35. Well, I'm glad it is. Genuinely. Very happy for you. Diabetic neuropathy. Ah, right. Thank you for clearing that up as well. Sciatica and diabetic neuropathy. This makes more sense now.
Slipping out
I'm bored of, no lie though, I'm actually bored of that. Let's go to my favourite kind of video. Chantel sticking to a diet video. I know that there are community tab notes and stuff we need to look at. I will be doing those in about 2 weeks' time on a Moisky Live in a research stream because I can't do it here. I just couldn't go through all of them. It takes so long to go through all her stuff.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hey guys, hey. I know your girlfriends love to watch me. So what better way to...
Oh, they bloody well don't. Oh, let's... First of all, my head is getting cold. I need to undo that. That's better. Hair is... Yeah, that's better. Now I have my insulation. Perfect. Right.
To say I love you this Valentine's Day than to get your special someone a personal...
She hasn't lost it yet though, Michael. That's the strange thing. Dramatic. Little known fact, but diabetes is a lie sold by Mr. Goldstein, the cousin of your proctologist. This makes more sense now. Sylvale, hi. Welcome to the stream. The seafood and eat it. It's her diet. It's always been that way.
Personalized video from me on Cameo. Get yours now and don't delay. Make Valentine's Day a special day.
So, Nerfy, you hate her voice. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I find that I'm able to separate my annoyance to focus on how to just present it. I know that I got a fair amount of stick last year for my commentary on FFG. So my plan this year is, because the videos didn't do very well, to focus on what Chantel does and not insert so much of my opinion on it, because it will cause problems. I don't want to cause problems, you know. I'd rather just focus on what she's done. So,
I'm sitting in a more comfortable...
Massive finger, tiny ring. Her finger looks like it's de-hooding itself.
...chair than the hard chairs that we have with our kitchen table. So, yeah,
So, she's basically in her living room, in front of the coffee table as well, dragged her gaming chair, which, by the way, just going to say now, for someone of her size, a gaming chair is the dumbest chair you could ever have. I don't care for gaming chairs at all. They're useless. You love FFG, that's fair. Catch up on Gorlick Bread. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I do know that his consistency in this area of covering Goral World is vitally important, especially as more people are within the community itself falling apart. The ring is way too tight. I couldn't agree more. I really couldn't. You can see the damage, although you can also see the diabetes in the darkened knuckles. But yeah, I try not to be too judgy on people in this area of the internet. I don't want to insult anyone. I can't be bothered. It's too much unnecessary negativity. I'd rather focus on what I do. Yeah, it's definitely very strong. I don't even think Mount Doom could destroy that ring.
I'm doing a have dinner with me type of mukbang. I have a mystery box here. Let's see what's inside.
It's not a mystery. Shut up.
Okay, so we have... Let's take this out. Ooh. We have some...
Ha 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 ha! I'm going to do this again now, MJ. Thank you for that. You've reminded me. Thank you. It's just a really old chair. I had gaming chairs, and my nieces kept breaking the arms on them. So I just gave up on them. Also, lack of lumbar support is just beyond the pale.
Julia, do you want this box? Of course you do.
That's why you throw it
I have
at
a
the
wine
cat.
glass with
Nice.
ice.
Okay. Are you drinking wine?
And this is just a freshly squeezed, like they just juiced it right now. Pomegranate juice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How exciting.
Oh, it's like iced.
It is
So
very
like frozen
squeaky.
or
I know.
something.
I need to buy a new one. I think a new one of this would be about 60. Nah, you are not suffering at. To buy another one of these is about 60 quid. So I should just buy one at some point. Have some socks while I put on a skippable ad and suffer it for you. I just need to actually bother to go. Thank you, Mr. Returns, for being here. We really appreciate it. Have a lovely day and do enjoy your doctor's appointment. Kneeling chair. Me? No, sod that. I'd have a dog by me the entire time, and she'd honestly be right up by my face. I should probably just start streaming in my office. That chair won't squeak, will it? Maybe it will, actually. I probably should. Back here we are, folks. I left that dog out. Actually, I might just for a second just mute and go and let the dog out, because my sister will come by to collect her anyway. If Wizzy Woo's at least on the landing, there's less chance of interruption. So give me a moment. I'll be back in about 20-30 seconds. Right. Creaking chair. My apologies for that. Yes, so, right, pull up chat. Nope, pull up browser first, because then you can see this. I won't have to click on the chat twice. Let the dog out. Ha! Nice. I'm glad you like socks, ink sipping savvy. I appreciate that. I love socks too. I miss her immensely. Why she drinks it from the glass? I don't know. I think she mentioned it's a wine glass, and she makes it look more classy, but to be honest, it looks very cold inside. So the ice is redundant, really, isn't it?
Okay, well.
Are you singing?
Anyways.
Yeah, see, your drinks are fail.
That? Julia, you cannot have any of this.
Why not?
I have a delicious looking pomegranate salad.
I'm not a salad eater, so I don't know if this is actually any good. If it is, do let me know, because I'm not here to judge. A certain ambience. I'm glad it does. I have to remove it a lot from the recordings when I work on videos.
With lemon? Why do the seeds have to come out? I hate that.
Why? Lemon's delicious.
So it's pomegranate and roca.
Roca? What's roca?
Pomegranate dressing.
Oh, it's part of the dressing. Okay, right. Okay. Sorry, I'm not as knowledgeable. Unsubscribe for abandoning. Sorry.
Unsubscribe for abandoning us.
You're right.
I'm super hungry, as usual. This bread, salad. Let's try this juice. Bismillah.
So, isn't it near the time where Salah starts making reappearances? Because he's been bought and paid for, I assume, for another year.
Very tart. Do you guys like pomegranates? I like the juice more than eating them. I like eating them in salad, but just by themselves, the seeds are a bit too crunchy.
I've never eaten pomegranates, so I can't really comment on that.
Sorry if it's moving. The cat is beezing.
She looks so fed up of her cat these days. The bread is big. I will take your word for that. I don't eat bread much. Okay, a little bit, but not like this kind of bread. Pita bread, maybe.
So this is called hummus, and hummus is like chicken chunks with potatoes. This is potato, batata in Arabic.
So what I'm hearing is carbs, chicken.
Chicken and batata hummus, okay. And it has peppers.
Pomegranate
tomatoes.
Juice is tasty, is it? I'm glad it's I'm glad people can actually tell me this, because I don't eat those kind of fruits generally. Right. Not because I don't want to, but
it's so good.
it's just
bread.
not as affordable. Yeah.
Yum, peppers, pomegranates. Beauty bite.
Anyone ever think that Chantel's chewing to swallow quickly thing was ripped off by Bevo on TikTok? If anyone's seen Bevo, I covered him in today's exhibition of stupid people, and honestly, thought the meal was the salad and the bread. Yes, I thought she was going to wrap some of the salad in the bread. That's what I thought. And then the extra dish came out, and I realised, no, this is an actual big, a fairly chunk meal. Yeah. Lady J, carbs are your downfall. I'm kind of with you. If someone puts a big bowl of rice in front of me, it's getting annihilated. Preferably in the form of rice pudding, though. Yes.
Taking my lipstick off, I don't want.
No, she just poured it in there, MJ. Apparently she doesn't. Yeah, I would have wrapped that if I don't really eat salad.
Take some
but,
bread.
I mean, I would do that with the.
And eat it like that.
I'd wrap it up in the turn it into like a burrito, I guess, or something. Warhammer voice rules. Damn right.
I agree.
I don't find it
with
spicy,
you.
maybe a little bit. And it's get away from my salad.
Yeah. Anyone ever think that she doesn't really give a crap about this cat anymore? Lips cover her teeth. They do. Have you ever had cranberries? Yes, I have. I like cranberry juice. But it's again one of those affordable things. It's not as affordable as other fruits. Yeah. I don't get the whole swallowing immediately. Don't you taste your food? I'm with you on this. Actually, a lot of the food I eat is very functional, but I do enjoy things like there's a box of matchmakers, the mint and chocolate, side of my desk. I'm hardly going to take one of those sticks and swallow it whole. It's a choking hazard, and honestly, it would raise a number of questions about a gag reflex at that point. It's not worth the ball ache. Okay, that's the wrong end. But you know what I mean. Say Ian Wizard hi if I haven't said it to you already. Let's see. Please say in that. Oh, Sylvale. I don't know if there's a donation amount that could allow me to say that. I'm afraid, because that would get me into so much trouble.
It's breast meat. So
we do like breast meat.
My favorite
Super
is breast
sardonic.
meat. I don't
Hope
like
you're well.
dark meat as much.
That's very true, actually. It's an okay price wise. I'd rather spend money on other things, other food. You know. You leave Reptile from Mortal Kombat out of this. Never. Meatloaf with cranberry sauce, yum. I've never had meatloaf.
The vinaigrette tastes similar to a
I've always wanted to try it though, Michael.
But it's made with pomegranate molasses. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna put some.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try that. Julia, as much as she cared about. Yeah, Blondie, she's. Yeah. She doesn't really care. It's not that I cringe at it. It's that I know I'll get crap for it as well. So if I set little, if someone, yeah, no, if it was like
of
a
things that
do it then.
give girls ick. You know, like the ick.
I hope you're good.
When you get the ick
I'm
from, like,
good.
food or
Yeah,
something.
super sardonic. I'm good. But I do appreciate you pointing out that
Other
actually
things
is
are
more
really weird.
affordable. That's
And
the
one
right
of the
thing
things
to
the girl
do.
said was,
Because I'm not always going to be right, am I? And I don't keep up to date with things like that. I should, but I don't. There are fruits I prefer. I would go towards more often. For example, I love raspberries. I love banana, apple. I like oranges, and I'm quite fond of blueberries. Blueberries more than any of the others, actually. Maybe not raspberries though. Raspberries is something else. Oh, and strawberries. I like strawberries. Oh, and cherries. I like cherries too.
when a man orders white meat.
Evo's blowing up. Yeah, I know. Crow Dog. Absolutely that. It is a massive meal, isn't it? I will admit, if that gets put in front of me, I would eat. I mean, I've never had any of it. Provided I could eat it, I definitely eat the bread. My share of it. I know my friend. If I was sharing that with my mate Dave, he'd probably more chance he'd eat salad than me, and he'd probably forfeit some of the bread so I could eat more of the bread. Hang on a sec. Omegon's saying, moist. Give me the ick. Sorry, Katie. Kat, yeah, she likes to get dinner special. Yeah, I don't get it. A meal could feed my family. I'll be honest, me and one of my sisters, yes. But we do like our food. So, because I've got a sister who'll eat a salad, I'd eat the dish in the middle, and we'd share the bread. Although I'm pretty sure she'd also do what I said, and take the salad and put it into the bread and just turn it into a vegetarian burrito. A wrap, you know?
I don't know. Some of them are weird. It makes for a good laugh.
No, quit it.
Have you guys ever had roca?
No. People have been very generous today. And I think that generosity needs to be rewarded by your suffering.
It's like a peppery green.
Has consumed eaten many much foodstuffs. Bill the Skaven. Hi.
Yeah.
By the way, this is sped up 1.5%. Is it me, or does this just seem like normal speed?
Bring the cringe.
Time check, thank you. Nah, you are not suffering ad. I will not suffer. Well, I will. You will not. You get socks. Don't worry, I can skip this ad. We'll be back in a moment. And skipped. Right, cool. Unmute, pull up the chat. No, browser. There it is. At least with this, I'm not saving anything into folders. Although, to be fair, I have nothing incriminating on this computer. This is sped up. Yeah, it is. It's sped up 1.5. See? 1.5. Straight up. It's sped up. Honest to Aisha, this is an absolute joke.
I cannot tell you how elated I am.
Let me slow it down just so you can see it. Normal.
That I can sit here and do this video. Because, like...
It looks like slow motion. Right? When she starts talking, let's... get some words in here. Oh, I'm glad you don't mind the ads then, Lady Dark. I really do appreciate that.
I don't even know, like maybe...
Yeah,
9 days or
better
something. It was over a week, I think.
That feels more
no
natural.
Way. There's just no way I could do that. I couldn't sit. It was worse. So, yeah. I mean, I've already talked about this.
She doesn't help a bit. Can we chat?
I'm grateful.
We want a...
Alhamdulillah.
Oh no. Oh no. I have sped it up, Landbear. I've got you.
That I'm not in pain.
We'll try and get through this video as much as we can. Does she ever sit down for a meal with her husband? They've done some vloggy stuff, haven't they? And they seem to be sat together facing each other. But I don't know if he's done a mukbang with her or a mukbang. I don't remember. But he has started, I think he's resurfacing now in her content. I think he's finished pooping and farting on her. So, you know, it's inevitable that, I mean, that might be it here, that he would reappear. Middle of nowhere, hi. He only eats nugget. Yeah, the husband only eats dino nuggies. I'm okay with this. Dino nuggies are best nuggies.
Diluted.
Why you diluted it, you pussy?
So, yeah, I mean, it was bad. It was bad. People who have it, no. Because even before, like, that's one of those things you experience to really know what it's like.
The appeal of mukbangs. I don't get it either, Regina. A slowness has to be intentional. I think it does. Because, please do the thing. Oh, moist. Thank you, Ola. I got you, bro. Don't you worry. I got you, bro. Thank you for that. That's incredibly generous of you. What is she drinking? Pomegranate smoothie, Katie. Shannon, hi. And that is a lot of bread. Yes, it is, actually, Shane. It's terrible, yeah. A bit too much.
I had it pretty bad. And she used to complain about it.
But yeah, she is sped up, and she's properly, like... okay, this would explain... Oh, okay, actually, I'm going to stay here for a second, because that is unhealthy. The thing with the... I'm going to get you. They probably do drag it out for ads. But I do think that with Chantel, we see her when she streams and she's talking to her audience. She's quite quick. Yeah? But when she was gaming, suddenly she just flounders. She can't. Thank you, Ola, for the donation. I got you, as always. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. It had to be done. It's a rule on my Twitch. If you donate 250 bits, or you're a donator, I can, if you'd like me to, emotional damage compensation. The Stephen He meme. Emotional damage. I like that. I'm sorry, Landbear. I'm so sorry. It's a thing we do on Twitch to wind up Wildling. In fact, what makes it better is it was her idea because she didn't believe anyone would actually pay for me to do it. And then they did.
Sometimes
they
I
keep doing
your
it.
sore area.
Greetings
But
from
I
my
never really
man.
understood, like,
Hi, Issa. Issa. I hope I pronounced your name
How
correctly.
bad? I
Hope
thought
you're
maybe it was
well.
just a dull ache, but no, it's like a legit huge pain.
Yes, her finger looks like it's de-hooding itself. You should think of voice acting. I should. I don't know why I don't at this point. But yeah, that ring still looks fake. Really fake gold. There's no like, and by the way, my belief of it being fake gold, it'd be really hard to clean, especially with hands like this that are quite knuckly. No, in the sense of cleaning that to maintain that color all year. No, that would show signs of weathering by now.
Oh, moist. Sorry, not sorry.
It's bad.
I had to, sorry. She has King Charles fingers. Yes, she does. But mercifully, she doesn't have his cancer. Trotter's not hands.
But, and I mean, I thought
I stand
I would
corrected.
I don't know why, but.
Worth it. Illinois doesn't have an accent. Really? I didn't know that. To anyone who is bothered by the M word, my apologies for that. It is just part of the
Oh, this bread is so fresh.
the torture that she
And
has
this
to
is the best
endure.
thing. I crave it all the time.
Thank you, Orla, for
I
the
could make
incredible
this into a
generosity,
bread.
by the way. We genuinely are really grateful for that. And everyone that has
Maybe I'll
donated
try
this
to
evening,
make it.
honestly, it means the
I've been
world
craving
to me.
shepherd's pie. Not shepherd's pie, cottage pie.
Yeah, get it right.
Shepherd's pie is made with lamb.
Yeah, I was about to say, which one don't you eat again? Because one's made with pork.
And I prefer beef.
Oh, you prefer beef. My mistake, not pork. That's a different thing. I'm so sorry, I got that wrong. And there it is. This is sped up and it's still awkwardly slow. Hang on, did she just put out a video on shepherd's pie? Oh, screw that, let's go and get that. Shut up. Canadian shepherd... Oh, hang on. Alright, fine. Nah. You get socks. Thanks for supporting. Katie, I
am not grateful.
Ah, thank you. I like that. Have a socks break while I nah. Sorry, the ad, the nude ad. I will not suffer this. You don't have to suffer this. Okay, so this will be the last thing we look at this evening, because obviously I've got to sleep at some point tonight. Johnny Fox. Hey, Johnny. I haven't seen you in ages, buddy. It's been a long time. I've never gotten DMCA by Chantel. I don't think she has the balls to do it to me. And nor Amber, because Amber never used to. I don't think either have the balls to do it to me. For those who don't know, Johnny Fox is a writer, I believe, now. And a reasonably talented one. I say reasonably, very talented. Very talented writer. I don't know if you still do your Johnny Fox radio stuff, because I remember you doing that on YouTube, and it was amazing to listen to. I thoroughly enjoyed. It's great to see you again, Johnny, and thank you for the donation, bruv. I really appreciate that. See, there it is. That's not as delayed as it used to be. At the start of the stream, it was like 2 minutes late. Right, let's full screen this. First of all, comments. How's Salah feeling? So there's some concern here because he had gallbladder surgery. You're doing YouTube again. Everyone go follow Johnny Fox. Too many carbs, my dear. Please take diabetes serious. Doesn't Amber pretend Omegon doesn't exist? Yes, Katie. In fact, it wasn't until an individual called Banterbus exists. Banterbus went to her live channel and got her to say Omegon. Because I said I would only ever make a third content constable on her if she said my name. And she actually said my name. I then suggested she went and got herself a bath in a car wash to get some nice shiny spinning rims. Which people really enjoyed. They did not enjoy other commentary, but we'll get to that another time. So, let's... playback's automatically 1.5 will do that. I'm doing Catfished and Log. Oh, nice! Everyone go follow Johnny Fox. Artisan, hi, by the way. Middle of nowhere, if I haven't said it to you as well. Hi. So, just going to start by saying the following. This, actually, from the outside, looks fine. Right? Okay? It looks fine. So far, no issue. Okay? That doesn't look bad. Okay? But we know Chantel's going to eat all of that, so we know it is a French Canadian. I'm assuming that meant to say French, but she cocked it up. Oh, did you, Nerfy? I'm glad you enjoyed it. What the hell?
Hi, welcome back to another video.
No.
I'm going to start with boiling potatoes with some salt, and then I'm going to add butter and olive oil and saute some red onion.
All right. This looks all right so far. I'm not.
Onion.
I'm just going to be not so cruel about her cooking, because it's heavy. MJ 100. Well, shepherd's pie generally is quite heavy anyway. Hello, James Andrew Morrison. Hope you're well. And there is definitely a lot of butter in shepherd's pie. I've often certainly recipes from my grandmother, my great grandmother. I've been doing catfish. My Volsh video. Oh, nice. Oh, Johnny, thanks again for the donation, brother. I really appreciate that. It's always good to see you around. Genuinely, I'm glad you're back. Genuinely. Yeah, shepherd's pie is a heavy dish. It's one of those meals where when I had it as a kid, if you have, it's a new intro apparently. If you have it, it's like that one meal, you know, a big meal. Problem is, Chantel, as you saw at the start there, has a massive amount here. Like, nah. But we'll skip ahead.
Red onion, and I'm going to let them cook down very, very well. And then in another pan, I have some olive oil and butter as well, and some frozen corn. I'm making homemade cream corn. I've never done this before.
I'm not a big fan of cream corn. Not in a shepherd's pie.
Now I'm going to add to the onions about 500 grams of ground beef mince. I'm going to season it with 7 spice, Worcestershire sauce, black pepper.
Sorry, I'm just going to say this now. It's not Worcestershire, it's Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. Get it right. If you're going to take our sauce from Worcester, which is Worcester, by the way, say it correctly. Just think here, the 7 spice.
Mince. I'm going to season it with 7 spice.
We don't do 7 spice generally. But lucky as always. Well, thank you for being here, bruv. I really appreciate that, mate. I hope, yeah. No, 7 spice doesn't need to be there either. This may be a French Canadian thing, but you can don't bastardize our meals. Cream corn is not shepherd's pie material either. This stuff doesn't need to be there either. You just need some very standard. If you want to put some spice in there, maybe add a small amount of like, maybe to complement the onion, maybe some chive if you want to be that person. But you don't have to. You really don't. It's a hearty meal on purpose.
Worcestershire sauce, black pepper, some onion, and some garlic.
Right, firstly, garlic powder, onion powder do not need to be there, but I see where your salt intake's coming from, especially when you had salt already. They do not need to be... What is wrong with you? This had all the potential to be a good meal. Beef is cottage, lamb is shepherd's. That is true. I am very fussy about cottage or shepherd's pie. I'm English. Like, we get told we don't have culinary skills, we don't have culture, and I like to rag on people by pointing out that a lot of the dishes people have taken and culturally appropriated came from us because we conquered the world. Wahahaha. There's no beef in a shepherd's pie, it's lamb, sheep and shepherds. Yes, yeah. Thank you for correcting me, by the way. I do appreciate that. Unless you're correcting her, but I also need to be corrected as well. No, don't put all these extra salts in. You don't need them. You don't need them. This is
powder as well. And I'm also going to add some flour, maybe a tablespoon or so.
I'll be honest, it looked like you already added it.
This will thicken up and make like a kind of gravy. And I'm going to...
You can make a gravy separately, you uncultured swine. What you do is you reduce the beef first, if you want. Reduce it, and then use that to make the gravy. You silly bitch.
Add a 1 beef stock cube to that, and some...
But then you don't need the flour then, do you?
Water, maybe 3/4 of a cup or so, and just stir that around.
Katie, don't judge it. It's delicious. Girlfriend said she loves your videos. Hey, baby. How you doing? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Hello, Johnny's girlfriend. Hope you're well. Thank you for... I really appreciate the support. Genuinely.
Around really well and let that cook down.
Came from France. Ask Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay's Scottish. He doesn't count.
The corn and some salt and pepper, as well as a couple tablespoons of Parmesan.
Okay, how much Did you know what?
On cheese, it will just help everything thicken up a bit.
No,
and I'll let that cook down a bit until that thickens up a little bit as well. All right, and there you have it. The corn is finished. Doesn't that look delicious and creamy? Yum.
It looks like baby food. In fact, it looks like something a baby shat out. Like fam.
The meat mixture is pretty much done. I'm just going to add a splash of ketchup and a little...
Of course you are.
little bit of tomato paste, and here it is. It's thickened up quite nicely. I'm actually really impressed. And here are the mashed potatoes, fluffy with a splash of cream, butter, and a little bit of salt. Now we...
How much salt have you used? I'm trying not to cry. This is blasphemy. Oh.
Layer a casserole with the meat mixture first. Then we layer on the cream corn.
God. Fam, right. This honestly, like, nah. This is... this is terrible. It's a student meal. What ingredients are in my cupboard? Yes? Okay, put them all on the thing. You get to... Oh. Johnny, you have my attention. DM me on Twitter, Johnny. Shady Lane, hi. Cottage pie is beef. Apparently it's not in this one. Apparently Chantel's version is this one. The cream corn. Saturday Baker, hi. Like, this is so bad. Oh no. This is blasphemy. I'm sorry.
And then last,
I get crap for being English and all this, right? And then I see this. I'm like, fam, that's Canadian. If any of you are Canadian much,
you don't add milk to corn and add more veggies, corn, peas, and carrots.
Yeah, honestly, they're just. Hi, Austin Gallagher. Unless it's Gallagher, I might get that wrong. Some people pronounce it differently. I could cry. I had a nice cottage pie. Honestly, I had cottage pie a few weeks ago, and I also have had. I like shepherd's pie over cottage pie personally, but I fully load my shepherd's pie with a lot of meat, a lot of vegetables. That's kind of not necessary. When I was a kid, we used to bake beans. I'm not even kidding, because we couldn't afford the vegetables, so my mum would pack it up with beans instead. It was great. As a poor person, that was what you did to pack your meal out, and it worked. Got the kids to eat the food, you know.
we have the potatoes on top.
Lady J, I'm so sorry, but this is your fault.
Now I'm adding some shredded mozzarella cheese. The traditional recipe doesn't call for cheese, but we're going to...
The traditional recipe doesn't call for many things. The traditional recipe doesn't call for a lot of what is called, and I'll say it correctly,
blasphemy.
But for some peculiar reason, you feel that this
blasphemy must be suffered by us.
And then you have the audacity to hide the dislikes. Bitch, this is not a real meal. Where's the layer of potato? Apparently it's under this mountain of cheese. There's a bit more cheese than it should be. It doesn't need this much.
Trendsetters.
Canada doesn't claim her.
And it's out of the oven. Nice and bubbly. The cheese is melted. So this looks delicious. So let's plate this up.
Thing is, this looks all right, but it does look like a bit too much cheese.
Let's go.
Right, initially, that looks fine, doesn't it? Because that looks like you've got the sweet corn in the mince. It does not look like cream corn sat on top of it until you know it's that. My initial thought at the start is legitimately a valid way of looking at it, because I didn't believe for a second she'd be that thick to put cream corn on top of mince. It's a Fanny Craddock recipe, of course it bloody well is. She's acting like a fucking Fanny too. Honestly. What best stream I've been on? And oh no, your name. What have you done to me? That's Thank you. Hi, by the way, your name is going to cause me to have a failure of brain. Honestly. Oh, I need to know more about this. I like the tinfoil protection.
Welcome back to another video.
Wait, did you serve it and then turn it upside down? You realise the cheese is meant to be on top, right?
Let me just fix my...
Also, you've got potato and bread. Bitch, you don't need any of this extra stuff. You need one serving of that, and that's... No, you've got Tom Sauce here as well.
So, I'm so excited to eat this with you guys. Julia is too. She's up here. This is...
Pink paper heart. No. No, you get socks. I'll suffer the ad for you. Don't worry, I got this. Oh, are we skipping? We are good, right. And pause. And browser. And itchy eye. Chat. Before I forget, hello Wizzy. Sadly, they're gone. Sorry, they're downstairs now sleeping. Cut it, honestly. This is... Oh, sorry.
It's called...
I'll get rid of this. Like,
which
this food is actual blasphemy.
So you know how you have, it's kind of like the French
Hello Fresh, yeah, no.
Pie or cottage pie.
So that's the thing. First,
I usually
okay.
just call it shepherd's
Sorry,
pie.
I'll do this. Right. With this meal, you serve it with the potato on top. That's what you do. You don't need vegetables on the side because it's got vegetables inside it. You don't need bread because you're not turning it into a bleeding sandwich. You don't need tomato ketchup because you put some in it. Like, fam. The only thing I could actually vaguely understand being there is the drink. And to be honest, you don't need a fork either. You can use a spoon. Like, how... Oh, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, the French is pâté chinois. Right, so I have a Diet Cola. The brand is Alsi.
I assume it's because you're still boycotting.
Saudi Arabia. It's a Saudi brand. And I have some ketchup. I put ketchup on mine. In my opinion, that's the true Canadian way. If you don't...
No, it's not apparent. Well, let's ask. Is putting ketchup on shepherd's pie, according to her? Is this is this the true Canadian way? Has Omegon done a face reveal? No, he doesn't. Oh, hasn't. Omegon is wise. Omegon is annoyed and triggered to shit. I might actually... Oh, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I should point out the Brussels sprouts. I could accept those being on the side if you eat Brussels sprouts. Yeah. But you don't generally need extra vegetables, right? If that makes sense. Yeah. Would you put ketchup on a lot? Really? You guys need taste buds. I'm kidding. No. I don't think you need all this extra on this French Canadian interpretation of what shepherd's pie is, even though it's not a shepherd's pie based on the very meats you used.
That's fine, but I do. So, bismillah.
Indeed,
I have some Brussels sprouts
bismillah.
on there, a bit of butter, salt, and pepper, and some buttered bread. You have to have white bread with butter with these. Let's try these Brussels sprouts. I love
That's because you like to bloat.
Brussels sprouts. They're sweet.
I don't like Brussels sprouts, but you know what? You do you. And yes, she wants those thunder pants.
And they're so good.
I'm sure they are. Yeah, exactly. Gravy. Where is the gravy? Like, she made it in the pie. Where is it? Look at what she's made. It's come up dry. So where's the gravy? How do you balls this up so bad that the gravy you made... Did you reduce it down till there was no gravy left? You absolute freak. Honestly, I don't know if I can handle any more. I might have to... Oh, actually, I do have to stop soon anyway. We'll give this a little bit longer, but I will have to stop in the near future. Because I don't want to go too much longer anyway, because I've got to get some sleep at some point today.
I've been seriously craving this for so
long. No, but she's ordered food she doesn't like.
Mix it all around.
Bisto! Oh, let's have that.
Easy.
Fam, shepherd's pie shouldn't have a cheese pull.
Put that mozzarella on there. Now, I just added the cheese, but the traditional recipe, apparently there's like an author who wrote a story about pâté chinois, how it's like mysterious. I know, same shirt, different video. I'm not changing, I'm not putting two outfits on for the same day. I won't do. Unless I don't want
Cooking with Jack. No, is that the Australian guy? Or New Zealand guy?
Pâté chinois or shepherd's pie is like scalding hot for like an hour after it comes out.
Yeah, because it's a good meal.
Not bad.
Our gravy is quite thick. Apparently our gravy is so thick it actually morphed into Brussels sprouts.
They're growing up.
Oh no, don't do more.
Because I have a lot of newcomers, so I grew up I'm Canadian, born and raised, and I was...
You don't have newcomers. They're bought and paid for. And your viewership hasn't gone up either.
A small town called Cornwall, which is close to Ottawa and Quebec. It's mostly bilingual. French and English.
Oh, okay. I have to look him up.
Quebec, which is a French province.
No, it's an abomination of a place that shouldn't exist, because even people in Quebec don't like Quebec, and nobody in Quebec speaks French. Zutale. They need to get better.
We have a lot of French food influence.
Influence is a very charitable word for it. Gravy sprouts. Yes, exactly that, Kodak.
And there are theories about where the name pâté chinois comes from. Some think it's like the when they were building.
Cobra is worse than foodie. I've heard about that. Oh, are you referring to the? Oh no, you're referring to who Johnny's referring to. My apologies. Raw chicken, ground beef, so many times. Oh, has he? That sounds like Oh, what's his name? Liver King. I take it. She's sweet and actually improving. Oh, really? That's good. They speak Quebecois. Do they? That makes sense. They speak pidgin French, honestly.
The Canadian Railway.
Because she can eat anything, Jennifer. Can you tell? She is basket shark.
There were migrant.
It's a dainty plate for a dainty queen.
They were mostly fed.
Yeah.
Potatoes, like meat and corn.
It looks like prison slop on a shingle. It actually kind of does.
But then it's also like apparently they, but some also say that they ate soybeans and rice. So who knows? There's like a few theories.
Dear.
But I was.
The war in.
No, I'm not having that. Shut up. Nah. You get socks. By the way, how many minutes was that before an ad? Honestly. Let's find out. Right, so we're 7 minutes in and we've had a few ads. I'm not impressed. Okay, here we go.
Introduced to pâté chinois.
Oh, they're better than anyone else in Canada, Bri. That's a lie.
My grandmother made it.
The only good Canadian is the one that does the weather reports. He's the only one.
And the funny thing is, she made it exactly like this, but she used canned cream corn.
Oh, just the robot. Is that what you mean?
Cream corn, which I love, and a can of niblets. And growing up, I was made fun of a lot in school. Like I was bullied for my weight. Also,
I actually wanted to do a video on Cobra JFS, just one rat beef. I was considering doing one, but I haven't. Yeah, she got. This is an hour ago, so it's done all right. But there's too many ads early on.
for being on welfare. I was called welfare girl in elementary school sometimes. Or like I'd get made fun of like.
Oh, there's some awesome Canadians, but I like the guy who does the weather reports. He's cool. From Nova Scotia. He likes to talk about Halifax, Nova Scotia. Is that what he says he's from? He shouts in the wind. It's awesome.
I don't remember how she finished it, but anyway, she ended up going to college.
Oh, okay. My mistake there, Johnny.
So we didn't have a lot of money. So this was shepherd's pie or pâté chinois was considered like a poor man's meal.
Shepherd's pie was a poor man's meal. It was that meal that filled you up for a day. But you made it so badly. I don't know if I can handle any more. I'm going to give you socks because I don't really want to suffer this anymore, and I don't think it's fair for you to suffer anymore. But I'm going to bring you back here one more time to talk again about this. If you think Chantal paid for these subs, press 1. If you think somebody else paid for them to troll her and get her kicked, press 2. Because I kind of think she paid for them, but won't. But alleged. I'm saying it's a belief. I cannot prove it. I don't like this at all. Because even if she got 100,000, she wouldn't get a play button. The moment they find out, I genuinely don't see how she can. And it worries me that she thinks this is going to benefit her in some way. It is an all-day meal, Blondie, 100%. Oh, 1. There we go. Resounding. Absolutely resounding. Okay, well, you guys have absolutely smashed it, quite frankly, and I really appreciate that. You get more socks, though. I think we should end, because I don't think there's anything else we can say. I think we've made every point that needs to be made, and you guys have, well, you've made my evening, quite frankly. I'm genuinely really taken aback by how many of you have come here to watch this, listen to me prattle on, be nothing but an absolute boomer, and I really enjoyed the pleasant company. So thank you for joining. thank you for being here. Thank you for the incredible generosity this evening for new members, super chats, and donations. We'll be doing this in a month, of course, but there is Moistski Live, where I do actually regularly stream. There will be some other streams in the near future over there after dental surgery. Thank you again, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta, everyone. Oh, and Socks is life. Yeah. We stand Socks. She was king. Queen. She was queen. Yes.